Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Saturday Night InSaNiTy. The first one of the Halloween season. Hello. How's it going?
Hi.
How are you, everybody?
Oh, I love your choice of gift there, by the way.
Can you just
Holy moly! Thank you, Drum Mike. Thank you.
So what were you saying?
What is that sound?
Can you adjust the camera so we can see Rosie when she comes back?
You'll.
She's not there yet because I know she stepped away. But you know, thank you.
Thanks for spoiling the surprise. Hey, somebody over there?
Nobody told me there was gonna be a surprise.
I
so
just always assume when she's not here.
No, I don't assume a damn thing. There's no assumption. No one told me.
Shish, you shut the fuck up. Hi, who are you? What a surprise to have somebody else here for a surprise. Surprisingly. It's
you having some trouble breathing there?
I think it's Rosie Fett.
Wow, Rosie Fett.
I think she needs some oxygen.
Did you post on Twitter?
I posted it everywhere.
Okay.
Everywhere.
I shall go retweet it.
All of the posts. And I realized Simulacra posted about an hour and a half ago, so I'm just trying to there we go.
Whoa.
There we go. Very good. Quite proud of
There we go.
There we go.
Hashtag Rosie.
What are you doing? Are you gonna put the headphones on or what? Okay.
I regret to inform you, your daughter has been taken into our custodies because she has been infected with a face hugger.
Okay.
A face hugger?
That's unfortunate. Face huggers are nasty business.
We will have to surgically remove it. But if
I need a haircut.
we
Very
only
badly.
try doing that, she'll be killed. So basically, your daughter's dead.
Oh, well, that's too bad. Well, it's good to know her while it lasted.
Thanks for the headphones.
You're welcome. Yeah, I guess you might as well take them. I don't need them. They used to be hers, so yeah, there you go. Yeah, press F to pay respects for Rosie getting taken by a face hugger.
So what's this stupid press F thing that I keep hearing about?
I don't know.
It's a reference to a video game in which there's an action that says press F and to salute the grave.
Oh, okay.
Metal Gear Solid reference, one of the games.
Oh, is that what it was? Okay.
And the key to make the action happen was F, so it's press F to pay respects.
That's
how it happened.
That's literally, so it's literally what it was.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. What do you mean? Oh my god, Brinsley, you don't understand how this works. The other camera is how they are able to see me over there. Because see, we actually are on the other camera. See? There we are. There's the other camera. But
whoa, there's two of you now. How did that happen?
I'll just put Renfield back because it's to cover the other camera. So why not use what? I don't know what you're.
It is being used. Friendly.
It's literally being used.
It was Call of Duty, not Metal Gear Solid reference. Sorry.
Renfield had the creepiest laugh. Forget Joker, Renfield.
Well, I would need a third camera for that.
Forget both of those people when you look at The Man Who Laughed, which is the original
they need,
Joker laugh. Literally, the original Joker laugh.
They need a camera so they can see. Holy moly, Major Motoko with a sandwich time bonus. Why does it never show the Subway thing on the... Oh, hi there. I have a luscious beard. Are you jealous, Stoudman? Look at
Yes.
my beautiful beard. And my demonized Viking helmet. Yes. Swear to God, Stewed, you don't... Oh! Whoa. Where... Damn it. Hold on. I'm gonna put Renfield over here now.
Oh, garbage
Well,
gamer!
hello, Garbage Gamer.
I cannot renew my
Whoa.
subscription
How's
for
it
4 more
going?
days. So I guess I'll renew it next SNI.
This is all... Oh, okay. That's okay. Now, of course, this is a 4x3 GIF, and it doesn't cover me
My mom's a
properly.
4x3 GIF.
I'll just overlap into everything. That's beautiful. That's perfect.
Just overlap into me, man. It's all right. It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
There. Perfect. There we go. That's a perfect fit now.
Well, I mean, he does that anyways when he slouches it. And now when you slouch, you'll just disappear.
That's true.
No one
Yeah.
knows that you're in the room still.
Dick. Yes.
But behind the Geeky Crypt.
I'm trying to find it in the list. Hold on. I'm on it.
Drag it.
I'm on
Keep
it.
dragging it down the list.
There we
until
go.
it appears.
I got it.
That's all I do.
I got
I
it.
don't know where.
That's
I just
good.
keep going. No.
Here.
No. Oh, there it is.
What? Why are you poking me? What? I'm trying to figure shit out. What?
Never mind.
Well, I'll tell you, you have my attention now. What? What were you... What? Well, now I want to know what it was. What?
I'm gonna take the mask off.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Ta-da! Oh my god, it's Rosie. She's alive. It's a
What?
miracle.
Just barely.
And now she can breathe again.
It was
without the
Rosie the
mask
whole time.
on.
Somebody else got taken by the facehugger. It doesn't matter.
Oh, that's good. We didn't like them anyway, whoever it was. 10 minutes, followers only. What?
It was set to 30 minutes prior.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I know. And we've had no trolls at all. It's been beautiful.
How long has it been since you guys have gotten a troll?
It also makes people not want to follow you, and they go to follow, and they gotta wait 30 minutes, and then it's like, oh,
Oh, whatever. It's been fine.
okay, whatever. Dude.
How long has it been since you guys have gotten a troll?
Alright,
I don't know. At least 30 minutes.
Alright.
4th on the leaderboard. Yay!
Huh?
Okay.
Actually, you're 3rd now.
Oh, drum mic?
Yeah, 3rd place with your 656 bits. Yeah, it's been a slow week. Wait a minute, that can't be for this entire week. Holy shit. Wow. That's not gonna pay much bills.
Just a reminder, guys. It is currently September, which means that everybody here can get a Tier 1 sub for $2.50. That's half off
That is true.
right now.
Yes. I mistakenly thought it applied to all the tiers, but it doesn't. It only applies to Tier 1. So, Tier 1 for half price. There you go.
So what that means, by the way, is Twitch doesn't get you don't get anything.
No.
All right?
It all goes to me. You'll be helping me and only me. And sticking it to the man.
You can still do
This
it.
is tighter than it was.
I think
Good.
Subway is probably supplementing their half of the subs, but that's okay.
That's true.
Means it doesn't come out of your pocket, it comes out of Subway's pocket. So, there you go.
Yeah.
Thanks, Subway.
Your sandwiches are crap, but hey, thanks.
Yes.
like
They're
Subway.
alright, they're fine. I like,
Pita Pit?
yeah, Pita Pit. I like Pita Pit better, though.
Pita
Pita Pit is so much better.
Yeah, here it's all about the Jersey Mikes.
Jersey Mike's.
You've seen the pictures of the Jersey Mike subs. I've shared those before.
Probably, yeah, I think so.
The foot longs are literally about twice as long as a 20-ounce liter of soda.
Wow, that's madness. Madness, I say.
I have a nice.
Hey, thanks, Meghound.
Rack of Reese's.
210 bits.
Why does everybody have Reese's today?
Salt.
Because
Yeah.
Reese's is awesome. That's
Yeah.
why.
That
Stoudman has
delicious
Reese's.
salt.
Garbage Gamer has Reese's.
Gotta put my hair up now. Like
Excellent.
the fucking eat.
Another thing about the bits, by the way, if you use the Subway emote
Yeah.
as Major Motoko did,
Yeah.
it adds another 10% to how.
Oh, that's why. Okay, that's what that is. All right, that makes
So-
sense. Maybe that's why it doesn't
So
show in the thing.
Each year to 1,000, and
Which
it
it's not
added
showing up
another
properly.
100.
Well, it doesn't.
It should show up in
What's
your
going on
thing. It's
with the
not showing up
cameras?
properly.
Yeah. Like it
There
show,
we
like
go.
I see it in some things. Like I see. What? I'm in the middle of talking.
There's
What?
like a black flicker across like all the cameras.
Great. I have no control over that. That's Discord being tetchy. So, no, I guess it's probably because it's a limited time promotional thing or whatever. It just
Yeah.
isn't properly keyed into everything.
Yep.
I don't know why it's doing that. Is
Told you.
Discord flickering for you guys?
Yep.
It is, eh?
Not
Okay.
just
Not for
you,
me.
it's just Discord.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. As long as.
It's a
Also,
glitch.
my
What
lights
happened?
keep going like boom. So there's
Yes.
that as well.
So it's probably Stoud's power outage problems impacting all of the entire network of Discord. Okay.
Definitely.
All right. So we missed last week, so we got a bit of a pile up of news to get through.
Oh my god, it's a lot of news.
Yeah.
Married stuff.
Plus, we have last week.
Well, maybe not
Right?
this time
Or
around
just
because
both
we got a lot. We got like 2 weeks worth of stuff to get through. I just want to kind of
Is
blow
this
through
actually-
it.
We'll just
weeks
talk
news?
about it for like
Combined?
5 minutes.
You guys already talk about it for hours.
So we'll be here for like
two
10
minutes
hours.
each. 2 minutes.
Holy crap! Okay, seriously, Discord, get your shit together. Just watching to see if it does it again.
Flickering. Flicker.
Okay. Anyway.
It
All right.
stops when
So,
you-
in the past 2 weeks, we had D23.
Just do it! Make your dreams come
It
true!
scared the
I
crap
literally
out
got
of me.
2 words out.
That scared the crap out of me.
All right. Thank you, Drum Mike. All right. So we got trailers. We got a D23 special look at Star Wars Episode 9: Rise of Skywalker, which I think that came out like 2 weeks ago. I'm pretty sure I watched it as soon as it dropped, and it looked pretty good. Definitely some oh my god moments in the trailer. Like, what does this mean? What does that mean? So, and of course the internet went crazy, as they often do. And yeah, so cool. Looking forward to it. Looks like it's gonna be some fun twists and turns. Official trailer for Genndy Tartakovsky's Primal, premiering on Adult Swim on October 7th. This looks so good. If you guys
Yeah.
haven't seen it,
I haven't
It
seen it
looks
yet.
amazing.
it looks amazing.
I like the art style.
There's
Is it like
dinosaurs.
Wow.
is it like Clone Wars art style?
It's a little more realistic, actually.
Okay.
It says the animated
Kinda reminds
series,
me more of like Samurai Jack.
a little bit, yeah. The animated
okay
series
with
features. It's not as heavily stylized, I guess is what I'm trying to say,
Yeah.
as his style usually is. It's a little
Okay.
less over stylized. The animated series features a caveman at the dawn of evolution, a dinosaur on the brink of extinction. Bonded by tragedy, this unlikely friendship becomes the only hope of survival in a violent primordial world. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be violent as hell, and it's pretty cool. So it's like this caveman befriends this dinosaur, and it's
Flickered.
the story of them trying to survive. Yeah, I know. I can see it. Don't you have to point it out every
A boy
single
and his
time.
dinosaur. I'm down with that.
Yeah, I know. Official trailer for the satirical black comedy Jojo Rabbit. I don't know anything about this one. It says set.
Oh, that's the Nazi, the Hitler.
Yeah. I'm about to read the description here. It says set during World War II. An awkward young German boy whose only ally is his imaginary friend Hitler. Oh, wow. Has his naive patriotism tested when he meets a young girl who upends his world views. Directed, written, and starring Taika Waititi. Interesting.
Who's that?
Taika Waititi plays...
Only the director of Thor Ragnarok and the guy who was the voice of the Rock dude.
He plays Hitler
Yeah.
in this.
All right.
Okay.
He plays Hitler. Well, that's definitely one to check out then, because I trust his judgment as an artist and a very funny guy. Official trailer for DC's Titans Season 2. I did not watch that because I haven't finished watching Season 1 yet. Ooh, official trailer for the 4th and final season of Mr. Robot. Really looking forward to that. I powered through the first 3 seasons of that so fast, and it was amazing. It's such a good show. Official trailer for the upcoming documentary Memory, The Origins of Alien. Oh, yes, please. The untold origin story behind Ridley Scott's Alien series, which features Greek mythology, comic books, and inspiration from a range of other science fiction authors. Rosie just saw the first 2 Alien movies for the first time ever yesterday. And
That's why I did this whole spacesuit thing.
yes, she did the spacesuit thing kind of as a nod to that. So, yeah, had a good time. You liked them? You enjoyed them?
They were awesome.
Yeah. I thought you'd like them.
They weren't as scary as I thought they were.
No, but you were balled up in a
Pretzel.
in a ball on the couch during a lot of the long, drawn out, waiting for something to happen suspense scenes.
Yeah, I was just balled up in the corner.
Yeah. Let's see. Official trailer for the sci-fi drama Lucy in the Sky. Astronaut Lucy Kohler returns to Earth after a transcendent experience during a mission to space and begins to lose touch with reality in a world that now seems too small. Interesting.
Can't even last an hour in this suit.
Oh, yeah, I told you. It doesn't breathe very much. I'm going to use it for...
sucks in all the heat, and then you're trapped.
Yeah, I'm going to use it for reviews at some point, but filmed in small bursts.
I'm grabbing food.
Official trailer for the spooky house picture Girl on the Third Floor. Ooh, I like spooky houses.
That looks fucking amazing, by the way.
Don Koch tries to renovate a rundown mansion with a sordid history for his growing family, only to learn that the house has other plans. Starring UFC fighter and pro wrestler CM Punk. There you go.
It looks really fucking good.
I'll check that out. I mean, I'm a sucker for pretty much any haunted house movie, so I'm there. Official trailer. I didn't see the trailer for this. I did see the poster art, though. Official trailer for Killer Sofa.
What?
Oh, man.
God,
That
really?
looks really funny.
Yeah. Raptors
Or
note.
sofa.
But, yeah, grab.
Raptors note, you'll never sit in the same spot twice. I made up that tagline on the spot. Send my check to the P.O. Box, Mr. Director.
Okay. My only complaint with the movie is you go look at the poster.
Yeah.
It's a fucking recliner. It is not a sofa.
Oh, well.
Fucking inaccurate title.
Semantics.
Alright,
And-
one's a
and-
sofa, one's a
And most of
recliner.
the
I'm
sharks in Sharknado were dolphins.
That's not
you
just
know?
fucking semantics, alright? That's like calling a car movie and there's not a fucking car in it. It's a truck.
Right.
That's not a car movie.
Or like calling it "Don't go into the basement" and the house doesn't have a basement. Oh, wait a minute. It did
Oh, wait
have
a
a
minute.
basement.
No, it only showed up the last 5 fucking minutes of the movie.
It's like, that was the big twist ending. Does it actually have a basement or not? Yeah.
Does it actually have a sofa or not? No.
Official trailer
No,
for
it's
the...
got a recliner.
Official trailer for the Amazon original film The Aeronauts. Pilot Amelia Wren, played by Felicity Jones, and scientist James Glacier, Eddie Remain, find themselves in an epic fight for survival while attempting to make discoveries in a hot air balloon. There you go.
Interesting.
Give me 1 second here. I'm just going to try rebooting Discord on my end, see if maybe it's something on my end here. I'll be right back.
Bye.
It's driving him nuts.
It really is. Okay, so we're going to actually just... Oh, look, there's the chat. We're just going to fully shut down Discord here.
Rosie watches Alien.
What
Item
is that?
is.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Close that. There
I'm Ripley this week.
we go.
I guess.
Okay, bring it back. Come on.
I want to play that.
Cool. Well, that's Warframe.
Yeah,
I have it on the PS4.
I want to play it.
It's awakening.
Oh, Link's
Okay.
waiting.
There we go. Well,
Hello.
We'll see how that does. I fully rebooted Discord, so we'll see how that goes. All right.
I want to read this one.
What? Okay.
Official
Sure.
teaser for grim fairy tale horror Gretel and Hansel. Rapture's note: Young Bev from 2017's It is in this as Gretel.
There you go.
Oh, cool.
Official
So
trailer.
they just, okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, so they made another one and just flipped the names.
Yes.
Alright.
Gretel and Hanson.
I guess.
I mean, the first one had Hawkeye in it, so I'm not complaining.
This is true. Yeah, I don't think I actually
Really?
have that one. Yeah. Jeremy Renner's in the
It's
one.
pretty good.
It's got
It's
Jeremy Renner in it.
It got a lot of bad reviews,
Cancel.
but I liked it.
Really? Everybody I talked to who saw it said it was really good. So
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
fun.
I don't know.
That's why I said the reviews were bad, but
Oh, okay.
everybody I've talked to said it was good.
So I
too.
don't trust reviews.
I agree.
Trust your friends.
Yeah.
Official trailer for Bad Boys for Life. Yes, it's that Bad Boys. They've made a new one, so there you go.
Bad Boys 3, everybody.
Bad Boys 3.
Now, is it 4 as in the number 4, or just FOR?
FOR.
Well,
It's a missed opportunity.
Well, because it's not the fourth one.
That's the thing. It should have been. You should have saved that name for the 4th one.
Oh, okay. Bad Boys 3-peat.
3 beats.
Bad Boys 3-peat. That
Yeah.
totally works.
Official trailer
Just
for
Bad Boys the 3rd.
official trailer for 2019's Black Christmas, which I'm guessing is a remake. It doesn't. I don't know anything about it, so. This one has just made the internet explode. Final trailer for Todd Phillips' Joker. Everybody's
yeah.
like losing
Now
their minds.
everyone who
And-
said
and
they
it
didn't want
exploded.
to
It's
see
rated
it, like,
R, right?
oh, I want to see it now. I want to see it now.
Yeah.
Like, uh-huh.
It
Sorry.
exploded both on the internet and in your pants.
Yes. Sorry, what, Rose?
It's rated R, right?
Yes, it's definitely rated R. It's apparently pretty intense.
Dang it.
Yeah.
It is being. I will say this right now. I'm sure it's going to be great, but it's being way overhyped.
It's well because it got so many
I'm
like
Yeah.
the festival showings. The critics are just going nuts, and people are like, "This
I'm
will
trying
be
not
the
to look too much.
greatest comic book movie ever," and I'm like, "Oh God, please don't let this be another Dark Knight thing where everybody just doesn't shut
It
up
will be.
about it
Oh,
and
are you
memes
talking
it
about
to
Joker?
death
It's going to be that, yes.
Is this the Joker? Oh,
and
God.
Yes,
just
that's
quotes
the
it
voice.
endlessly.
I'm going to tell you right now.
Yeah.
Right now, looking at just the trailer, it's probably the best written comic book movie that has ever happened
Yeah.
thus far.
Well, I
As
was
from a
Yeah.
pure writing quality,
Yeah.
not necessarily one that represents the source material the best.
no, but I
And
was.
before that, the best one ever written was The Dark Knight.
Oh God.
I don't know.
I
If I
remember.
could reach through the internet right now,
But I remember when the teaser trailer came out a few months ago. We were really like impressed by it, and we were just like, "Wow, this is really quite amazing." And it was finally pointed out to me, and I didn't catch this because I never saw the movie, but the Joker makeup is apparently based on the Tiny Tim makeup from that one where he played a killer clown.
Really?
Blood
Yeah.
Harvest.
Blood
That's a good
Harvest.
movie.
That's the one. Yeah.
And it is definitely 100% inspired by Blood Harvest.
Absolutely. Like they showed a side by side of, well, here's Tiny Tim, here's Joaquin Phoenix Joker.
I want to know.
Tiny
It's-
Box Tim.
Who,
Clear
I
as a
wanna know-
bell.
I want to know who suggested it. Was it someone in the art department? Was it like someone like, oh, we use this pattern. Oh, that's cool. And no one
That's the
told
direction.
Possible? Did Possible use it? Or
Speaking of-
who's the fan? I want to know who's the fan of Blood Harvest. I
Yeah.
need to know.
speaking of hilarious Joker designs, apparently Mortal Kombat 11 has obviously it's getting a
Oh
getting
God.
Joker, and
Yeah.
I saw the side by side, and it's almost dead on, and it's kind of funny. I don't know if they used it or if it was just a huge
it's
coincidence.
The porn
They
parody.
used the
Oh, yeah. I heard about that.
exactly like
And
it.
it's dead on exact.
I heard about that. Yeah, I saw the comparison. It's like, wow, you put porno Joker in the game.
Really did. They put porno Joker in the game.
Wow.
I cannot believe
That's
that.
crazy.
I almost want to play it just for that.
And we got the first teaser for Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn. Actually, really looking forward to that one. Yeah,
Really good.
yeah. Looks
I'm
like
impressed.
fun. Okay. The highly anticipated prequel series, The Dark Crystal: Age of
Yes.
Resistance, started streaming as of last week on Netflix. Yeah, that's something we gotta watch, Rose.
Yeah, we are so watching.
We gotta
that.
watch that. Speaking of Netflix, filmmaker Patty Jenkins has signed a 5-year deal with the streaming service for series development. The contract is worth $10 million. That's just the contract to produce content. That's not even the budget for the content.
How much will they make from it?
Well, so far, $10 million.
I was just gonna say a million, maybe more.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Oh, everybody's hero, Sony Pictures CEO Tony Vinciquerra recently confirmed that, for the moment, the door is closed on Spider-Man's MCU future. He then added, "We had a great run with Feige on Spider-Man movies," said Vinciquerra. "We tried to see if there's a way to work it out. The Marvel people are terrific people. We have great respect for them. But on the other hand, we have some pretty terrific people of our own. Kevin didn't do
Tom Rossman.
Kevin didn't do all the work.
Of course he didn't. But
Well, obviously,
he was
but
in control of the work, which made the work better.
yeah. And the Marvel movies made more than the Sony movies. Just saying. Just saying.
I would trust
About
Warner Brothers to make it
100
better.
million more.
Actually,
I'm
more
sorry.
like a billion more. Like literally 1 billion more.
It's infinitely more likely that Warner Brothers will put out a better superhero movie than Sony by themselves.
Yeah.
Just gonna put that out there.
Yeah. So
And no, Venom wasn't a superhero.
Because Sony has such an amazing track record with superheroes.
they had a couple of hits. A couple of moderate hits. I mean, Venom was a surprisingly large hit.
I wouldn't even call that a superhero movie.
Into
it's a
the
comic book movie.
Into the Spider-Verse was very critically well received and well liked by fans, but it did not make anywhere near MCU numbers at the box office. It didn't even make anywhere near Venom numbers at the box office. So
That shocked
It
me.
made enough money to get a sequel, though. So that's happening. at least.
I'm actually shocked that Spider-Verse didn't do better. I thought it actually did until I actually looked at the numbers and like,
Venom
oh,
almost
That's
made
because-
$1 billion.
yeah, I know.
That's because
That's
you're
crazy.
talking to
Yeah.
a bunch of actual nerds. The people who actually went to see Spider-Verse
Yeah,
and who like, bought it on Blu-ray and stuff
yeah.
are actual nerds. The
I
people who go
I was
like
I was
the
gonna mention that, but I
2/3
was
more
almost
who
afraid
go
to.
to see the other movies. Like
I was gonna
who
say-
have to go see Avengers and stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Those aren't nerds.
I was thinking,
Yeah.
yeah, Spider-Verse, probably the reason why it didn't make those numbers is because it's too niche.
Yeah.
Like the whole idea of the Spider-Verse and the multiverse of Spider-Man it's not a common knowledge thing.
No.
You know, Spider-Man is,
Yeah.
but not his lore,
No. Just the character. Yeah.
just
But,
the character himself.
multiverses as multimedia multiverses are a new thing for movies
Yeah.
and
Oh,
and
yeah.
TV for that matter.
Mostly because it would
TV's
be
a little
very,
less because TV's done it in the past, but not as prevalent as it
yeah,
should be happening with these
I
properties.
totally understand why the idea of multiverses haven't been done in movies
Mhm.
is because it's really hard to flesh out a multiverse in a movie form. Like you can do it in a TV show where you can do it like in
It's a little
blocking
easier
from
than a TV
ends.
show, yeah. You have
Yeah.
a lot more time to work with characters.
Yeah. Well, that was the
But
thing.
in
Like
film
in
form, you got 2 hours,
yeah,
maybe 3.
but like in Spider-Verse, I thought they did it in a fun way, where they just
absolutely.
they quickly did it almost like a comic book flashback. Each character would just very quickly give like a summarization of their backstory. It's like, this is what happened. This is how I became Spider-Man, and blah blah blah, blah. And then on with the story. You know, it's like everything you need to know about this Spider-Man now.
Right.
It built off. You saw one origin, and then it allowed you to just say, "Here's how mine was different. Here's how mine was different.
Yeah,
Here's how
exactly.
mine was different." Exactly.
And it
yeah.
was
And I would
great.
just
Yeah.
like to say that I'm
Very
so
good
glad that they added Spider-Verse into Ultimate Alliance 3.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
So,
That's
yeah, so you can play as like Spider-Gwen and all that.
So
Yeah,
you know,
those-
speaking of multiverses and stuff, and of course we have the Crisis on Infinite Earths coming to
I
the
was gonna mention
the
that.
Flash universe, yeah. Which the more we hear about it, it's like, wow, they're bringing like more and more and more of like all these different versions of characters that are so beloved and have their own fan bases and stuff. It's great.
I'm just gonna watch it cold, not having seen a goddamn thing since season 3 of fucking Arrow.
Yeah.
No, fuck it. Let's
That's
go.
about where I left off too, actually.
That end of season 1 of Flash,
Yeah.
season 3 of Arrow, and I was like, okay, I have to like watch season 4 and 2, and I'm just like,
It becomes a huge time commitment, and then they introduced Supergirl into it,
Yeah.
and then they got Legends of Tomorrow, And you know,
and everyone's like, oh, but Supergirl's its own thing until Crisis on Infinite Earths.
yeah, no, actually, it's not.
The whole point.
But it's not its own thing. They brought it into the Arrowverse of season 2 because Warner Bros. Took it over.
Crossover, but it was still a separate universe,
Yeah.
I
don't know. I didn't see it.
After Crisis on Infinite Earths, it's going to be one universe with Supergirl in it.
Yeah, probably. But I don't know. Well, regardless, I mean, it would be fun just for all the cameos and stuff. I think, and seeing all these heroes that we know and love being all brought together, even if it's only, you know, for an episode here, an episode there, whatever. However, it's gonna. I don't know how it's gonna work exactly. Oh no, we have evil. Oh my God, JL.
There was a delay.
JL got his bits figured out.
Will you please?
And then there was a delay between when he paid for it and it finally showed up.
Yeah.
He was very...
Yeah, right.
Death
Ray.
Well, there you go. That scared the shit out of me. Thank you, JL. I'm glad you. That's so weird. I don't know why it wasn't working before, but I'm glad you got it sorted out. What? I'm talking to myself, apparently. So, anyway, what do you... I didn't realize she has the... Yeah.
I confused you.
Hackers.
Hackers, yeah.
Hi.
Okay, so
Your reaction was
after all that, it's probably mentioned in here somewhere. But anyway, let's see. Sony, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nathan Fillion and Peter Capaldi have both signed on to James Gunn's Suicide Squad in unspecified roles. Awesome. I love
Capaldi
both.
apparently just shaved his head for the role.
Yes, he's now Peter Capaldi as as our regular
Makes you
chatter
wonder,
Michael
is he
likes to
going
say.
to be like
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
they're fucking freaking villains, you know? Like, it's...
That would be an interesting
I have
take
to
on
I mean,
Lex.
there are other... He could be Mr. Freeze. He could be a million other bald characters, mind you.
True.
I have to say these.
Could be Hugo Strange.
The
Parasite
casting for
also.
this movie is amazing so far. Like,
The what?
wow. The
The-
casting for this is amazing
Oh,
so
yeah?
far. They're getting a bunch of character actors to play characters.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Anybody
Wow,
know what
imagine
movie
that.
Civilian's
Character
playing?
actors playing.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't always happen. Even in the other Suicide Squad, a lot of the people in that were not necessarily character actors. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When
that's true.
when they cast Nathan Fillion, I'm like, well, he'd make a perfect Captain Boomerang. And someone told me what Jai Courtney still signed on to that movie. That human fucking bored. He has no acting presence, no charisma, and they gave him a role. And he still has a role, even though he was the black hole of charisma of the first movie.
Black hole of charisma.
I
It's
love
not
that you-
his fault. He just can't.
I
He has no
prefer-
charisma.
He's
I
the only
prefer the
person you
term
can
human
cast.
bored. He's the human equivalent of boring.
He's a bored elemental.
I was just gonna say, you'd be the kind of person you would cast as to be a tree, and he would suck at it.
Yes.
He sticks out too much because he's too pretty. But because you can't be a background actor. You're like, hey, that's Jai Courtney. No. You just can't act because he's Jai Courtney.
See,
I know.
I don't know if this is a testament to his
Yeah.
exemplary acting and screen presence, but I know the name, but I don't know who he was in.
Exactly.
Who was he in Suicide Squad?
Captain Boomerang.
Who the hell was Captain Boomerang?
Digger Harkness.
The what?
Let me look it up.
Was he the Australian guy?
Yes.
Okay, I
Yeah.
vaguely remember
The
him.
guy who was off in the corner.
All these references, and you're like,
That guy.
the Australian guy? Oh, okay.
I kept thinking he was a black guy for some reason. That's why I couldn't picture
Oh my
it.
God.
No, that's the other guy.
No, he's not black. He's Australian.
Yes, the other guy was Jai in his name that you're thinking of. There's another Jai or whatever.
Yes, I think I'm getting my Jais mixed up.
Getting your Jais confused. Very easy to do.
Jai. Who's the guy who was in Spawn?
Michael Jai White.
That's who I'm thinking of.
Exactly. No,
that-
but it's the Jai.
That's the other Jai. I keep getting mixed up. Yeah. So
Yeah, George Harkness, not Digger Harkness.
so I was thinking
Look at
Jai
this
Courtney, the guy who played Spawn.
No. No. He would have been better. He would have been a better Captain Boomerang than Jai Courtney.
Well, Michael Jai White has personality and charisma.
Well, I know.
And screen
'Cause
presence.
it's not about. It has nothing to do with about his race and everything to do with the fact he can fucking act.
Exactly.
Let me say this. Jai Courtney in Suicide Squad felt more to me like he looked more to me like Beetlejuice, but again, with no charisma.
Beetlejuice
So
with no
Beetlejuice
charisma.
with no charisma, and that's
Not only that, but he didn't even look that good as Digger. He didn't at all.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't look like him. He looked like a friggin'
Hello.
Beetlejuice, man.
Like, I love Captain Boomerang, and I just want him to be like have his time to shine. The TV show version of Captain Boomerang was looked terrible, but acted proper, and I was like, okay, he's got the great personality, so who cares?
Yeah.
You know, I don't like the outfit, but who cares? It's still him. Like, he didn't look anything like the character, but he acted like the character, so I'll go with it. You know?
Apparently, he was very evil. He was evil. So evil. Evil Jai Courtney has spawned.
Will you please stop saying that?
Oh, that guy. Yeah, you have to, oh, that guy. You have to be reminded that that's what Jai Courtney looked
Hold
like.
on. Wait a minute. Oh, that guy. Yeah, okay.
I was gonna say,
He does look a little like Beetlejuice.
You're that guy.
It's
Yeah.
Shittlejuice. It's Shittlejuice, though.
Yeah, I mean, I remember him having a couple of
That just
amusing
sounds
scenes.
wrong
Like,
on so many levels.
I didn't think he was
think I've had that in the
horrible.
bathroom.
I'm sure he's a nice person. I don't
Yeah.
mean anything against him as a person. I just don't think he's a good actor
So,
for those kind of roles.
moving
I've
on.
had shittle juice in the bathroom.
That kind of role needs a character actor. That's a character. When you read that character on the page,
In-
that's a character.
Okay. In more casting news, the upcoming Halloween Kills has added Jai Courtney. No. As
Michael Myers. Perfect!
has added Anthony Michael Hall. Yeah.
Sorry, what?
Has
We
added
found a rule.
Anthony Michael Hall as an adult Tommy Doyle, which I think is a pretty cool choice, actually. As well as Kyle Richards and Robert Longstreet returning as Lindsay Wallace and Lonnie Elam,
Is
respectively.
there a reason why the original Tommy Doyle isn't coming back?
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't act anymore.
Drum Mike
I don't
says
think he
Jai
does
Courtney
anymore.
was in Divergent and Terminator Genesis.
That explains a lot.
My only response to that is he was.
I know. Oddly, he was okay. In Terminator Genesis, he was better cast, okay?
Alright. He's a robot.
It's about putting him in the right role.
Guy?
No.
So,
Generic guy, but he works.
so carrying on here.
Not being a character.
Comic and film legend Jai Courtney. No, sorry.
Will you knock it off?
Eddie Murphy will host
That's any better.
the December 21st edition of Saturday Night Live. The first time he's performed on the program since 1984. Wow, that's
The
pretty
first
cool.
time since about that time he did his last stand-up performance special. He's doing a new one for Netflix
That's right, he is.
after like 30 years or something.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Shit, you know?
That's
like, what
cool.
the hell?
I'm actually kind of looking forward to that, to be honest.
I want to read one.
I'm interested.
All right.
And some of his material doesn't hold up in modern light.
No,
but-
it's very.
But it's like some jokes are like you just go, and then by the time you're like feeling awkward, he's already making you laugh at something
Yeah.
totally hilarious.
Well, that's
You know?
the thing, though. Like, you gotta understand, like, even at the time, those were really, like, off-color, pushing the envelope
edgy.
jokes. Yeah, that was this whole thing. Was so, I mean, now it's even more so because things have changed. But
Well, because we have a better understanding of what those words mean, how like he used the word fag a lot. I'm just gonna it's and you use it in a not great context. At the time, it was more acceptable.
Well, I mean, the correct context is when you're having a cigarette in Britain.
Yeah. There you go.
You're just sucking
Bum
on a
fag.
nice long fag. So
Can I bum a fag? There you go. That's what they say.
you know, you get up in the morning, you just want to grab a fag and stick it in your mouth. So
Apparently, that offended Stoud.
Stoudman,
that was too much for Stoud. Yeah.
What a great moment for power
Wait, did
happened.
Seb leave?
No, his power probably just went out.
It's like, that's offensive. I'm out of here.
So, like,
He said to
when
quick.
used in that,
Yeah. He sent a quick note. He just said power went out just enough to kill the internet. Be back soon. Okay.
told you, I told you.
Yeah.
I told you it was just the greatest timing.
That was hilarious.
Someone
That
clip
was
that,
funny.
please.
Wow. Stout.
But yeah.
Thought you had thicker skin.
I'm looking forward to it, though. You know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely.
You
I'll
pick one
definitely
for
watch
me to
it.
read.
Okay. Well, do you want to do this one? It's the last one in the movie news here. And then Garbage Gamer usually does the video game news.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yep.
Unless you can do the first video game news, because I know it's kind of...
Yeah, she could do the ones that are
Can I
on
do
Discord
both?
there.
Okay. Oh, there's only 2 on Discord. All right. So why don't you do these 2 here? The last movie news and the first video game news.
Okay, the follow-up to It Chapter 1, It Chapter 2 hits theaters this week.
Yes. And I've heard it's quite good. Actually, everybody seems to be quite pleased with it being faithful to the book.
Is
Lots of
The
this...
Easter
very
eggs.
uncomfortable scene at the beginning of it, just a heads up for some people who might be triggered by such things.
Excellent.
Is this the new It?
Yes.
Or
The new
okay,
one,
so
yeah.
they're making chapters for this one.
Well,
What?
it's 2 chapters. It's 2 movies.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah.
It's a very upsetting scene in the book too. It's meant to upset you. It's part of the story. It
Yeah.
tells part of the story. So, but there's some very uncomfortable scenes for those who might be sensitive to like social issues being brought into their horror.
Gotcha.
Sorry, but horror's always been that way.
Well, good horror. I mean, horror is meant to horrify. Hence, horror.
Yes.
It's supposed to give us a platform to talk about the things that we're that social might have to accept.
Yeah,
That's really what it's about in the end.
that's good. I like stuff. I like horror with extra depth
How
to
horror,
it.
that's where horror's born from.
Yeah,
You know,
Yeah.
Grand Wignall Theater was all about that.
yeah,
Anyway.
that's true. Yes. do you
Not the
wanna
lecture.
Do you want to do this first one? Thank you, Professor Skinslip. You want to do this one here?
Official trailer for Magic: The Gathering's Throne of Eldraine.
Yes.
Eldraine.
Very cool.
Eldrade.
This is pretty exciting. I think most of us are tentatively happy about this. Telltale Games seems to be getting a revival of sorts. A company called LCG Entertainment has purchased the studio's remaining assets as well as the name. They'll begin selling some of Telltale's extant back catalog as well as work on new games. And I read an article about that, interviewing the head of, I guess, LCG Entertainment, and he was talking about how they essentially don't want to repeat the old Telltale's mistakes, because Telltale had some management issues and some, issues with how employees are treated and stuff like that, and they really just want to focus on the games, and that people are happy working there, and, a lot of people feel that the best Telltale stuff came from the people who, from when it was happier there, so...
And they immediately did the smart thing, and they're reissuing the Telltale games in remasters. They're going through and remastering the upres and all the graphics and stuff, and fixing some errors and glitches. And they're doing a remaster for PS4 and I think it's coming for the Switch and the Xbox and all that stuff.
That's good.
They're gonna dump it on as many
So
platforms as they can.
that's very much the good thing. That's gonna give them. They'll start money flowing, so they can start on new projects.
Yeah, exactly. And the big hope is that they'll kind of pick up where they left off, and depending how far along in development some of the sequels and follow-ups were, hopefully we'll get to see those. Hopefully we'll finally get Wolf Among Us Season 2, which would be great.
Well, they're talking about that's what they want to like. That one didn't sell so well, so it probably wouldn't come out right away.
What?
I imagine. But.
Why are you handing me a screw? Is that a piece of your chair? Oh. Yeah, Rosie's chair is falling apart. We need money for the chair fund. Get Rosie a new chair.
I want a better chair.
The hell? Okay.
She wants a gamer chair. Give her a racer chair.
A racer
so she can
chair.
race around the living room.
She wants like one like yours, or like what PewDiePie has, where you can lean back like 180 degrees.
Oh no.
But
I
can
want
it
one
do
like
this?
Stouds.
Yeah. Stouds? You mean
Stouds is a
Or
very
Skin
expensive
Slips.
ergonomic one, I think.
Yeah.
Or Skinslip's.
Mine's only about $200.
A couple of in memoriams. We lost Valerie Harper, who, of course, most people know as Rhoda Morgenstern from the Mary Tyler show. Mary Tyler Moore show. Sorry, I butchered that.
Mary
And
Tyler Shore Show. I'm sorry.
and her own spin-off, Rhoda. And was it Raptor says, I'll always remember her as Kitty Foreman's sister on that
Really?
70s show. So, yeah.
She was Kitty's sister?
Yes. She was in a lot of stuff. I remember her mainly from Mary Tyler Moore and Rhoda because my parents used to watch it all the time, and I always thought she was really funny.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So she
70s
passed
show.
away this week.
Who was it? Sid Haig is in the hospital in serious condition.
Yes, that was just today. Oh, my God.
That was yesterday. It happened. Last night.
It was yesterday. I've been trying to find information, but all we know is
in hospital and serious.
Well, what I heard was he was in an accident of some kind, and he was in ICU basically.
Yes.
Who?
His wife or girlfriend, Daisy, was posting about it on his account.
Okay. Yeah. So they haven't really
send your thoughts.
said anything, but it's Sid Haig is an actor that we all like, and
he's an amazing character actor who has had a storied career.
He's been in a lot of
Would
stuff.
I know him as
Over 50 years.
I don't know if you've seen anything he's done, but
no, probably not.
Yeah, he's done a lot of horror movies, but
a lot of really messed up movies too.
Yeah, and I always remembered him as the first as the main villain of Jason of Star Command, where he played.
Yeah, you probably sure that.
I think it was Draco was his name, or Drago. I think it was Drago.
Drago.
And he was like this space overlord with a cybernetic eye, and had like a council of other alien overlords that he was in charge of, and so he was trying to take over the universe with his iron fist of tyranny, and Jason of Star Command was trying to stop him. So it was fun. It was good times. And then
and Bridge from Hell will be his last movie, probably. Most likely just because he'll just be retired from working.
Well, I figured he was probably getting close to retirement. He's definitely getting.
He hadn't been doing many movies to begin with.
Yeah.
In the last couple of years. So.
What?
You're a Frankenstein.
What? Oh. I'm a Frankenstein. I don't know if they can see that. You have to put it like on the side there. There.
Oh, there you go.
Electrode in my neck. All right. Let's see. We also lost Carol Lindley, who is an actress with roles in Bunny Lake is Missing, Under the Yum Yum Tree, and most famously The Poseidon Adventure from 1972.
I haven't seen either of those.
And one of the big ones that really hit me, we lost Terrence Dix this week, who was one of the big guys for Doctor Who. He was the story editor from 1968 to 1974, and came back a few times over the years. He wrote several stories for the show, and wrote, I believe, 64 of the 140 something. Holy fuck, seriously?
No! God, please, no! No! No!
Timing.
No!
Okay. Thank you for the bits, but not during the memoriams, please. He wrote like 64 of the novelizations of the show.
About half of them or so.
Almost half of them. Yeah, written by this one guy.
Yay.
And
Wow.
yeah, he was. He also wrote books about the show. He was in, always did conventions and interviews
Will
and stuff.
forever be immortalized,
He's
and our live viewings will constantly refer to the Hulk Dix joke.
Yeah, the he's in a lot of the DVD extras and everything too. What the hell are you doing, Maxius? Hold on, I'm gonna close.
Apparently there
close
is
Steam here.
a little bit of wind, like less than 10 miles per hour, and a little bit of rain, and that's enough to cause the lights flickering. And
It's funny. My friend lives in Seattle, and she says she's seeing right now the most rain she's ever seen falling in Seattle right now.
Where are the Discord
So
servers?
you're gonna get stoked soon, Stoudman.
Where are the Discord servers? Do we know that?
All over the country.
Oh.
They're all over the place.
Okay. All right. Let's
But
use
the problem is even if we're on a Florida or a I don't know, a Denver server, we have to go through the routing box through this area. So it's,
Yeah.
You might still have the issue.
Okay. So, what else we got here? I think that's it. So anyway, yeah. So Darren Sticks, Valerie Harper, Carolyn Lee. So it's pretty bad. Sid Haig's in the hospital. So, what are you doing?
I hope Sid Haig is okay.
Are you tired? Is it because you got up at the crack of dawn? You're tired, aren't you?
But that guy is getting old, so.
Did you get a proper sleep tonight?
Yeah, I'm tired.
All right.
Anyways,
I was woken up after 4 hours by the lawnmower because my dad's like, "Oh, I tried to wait." Like, you tried to wait? What stopped you? I don't. You just chose to stop waiting.
Like, no, do or do not. There is no try.
Yeah, I know. You tried to wait if you didn't continue waiting.
Yeah.
You stopped trying.
You stopped. You just
like
did not
Tired
do.
Rosie is dressed. She
Yeah,
is.
it's alright. It's the way it is.
So anyway, so that's all the news I got. Yeah, you what?
Kevin Hart was also in a bad accident.
Okay. Spinal surgery. Cool.
Yeah.
Go get better, Kevin Hart. You're a funny guy.
I was in the middle of watching that one when.
All art there.
Anyway, I'm trying to get through the news so we can all get on with our lives. Garbage Gamer, you have some video game news, I'm guessing?
I sure do.
All right.
Yeah, we had a Nintendo Direct this week.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, there was a bunch of stuff that was announced that's actually fairly interesting.
It's too hot. It's too hot, sweetie. Just sit up, please.
Beautiful enough. Nintendo did a nice little bulleted list of all the important things, so I'm just going to read down the list. Starting off at the very top here, for all of you Overwatch fans.
Yes.
Overwatch, the Legendary Edition, is coming to the Nintendo Switch.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, it's pretty much, it's just Overwatch. Some motion controls here and there, who gives a shit?
Uh-huh. Great.
Oh, is that what makes it
Actually, will make
edition?
people like Wrecking Ball much easier to use because you can just go like this to make them twirl
Mhm.
instead of having to do like huge motion to your thumb. It's like you're just like doo, doo, doo. Like and so to
And
me,
apparently you can,
if I had to switch, I'd just be a Wrecking Ball main going.
Oh yeah, and also when you fly the mech as Diva, you can actually like control the mech.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool too.
So we had some more announcements for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Banjo and Kazooie are finally joining the battle, so they are now officially in the game and can be unlocked.
That was a big thing.
That was big news.
I remember when the little teaser video came out and everybody lost their minds.
Yeah, because he was announced next to the main villain from Donkey Kong games, the crocodile.
Oh, King Cruel?
King K. Rool.
King K. Rool, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, so he was announced and then Banjo-Kazooie was announced, but at the time, King K. Rool was available and Banjo was in development.
Yeah.
So now it's officially announced that he's joined. So there's truth. There's like in development and join the battle. As soon as they say join the battle, that means they're available. So we got some new themes and styles because in Smash Ultimate you can create a fighter using your Mii character.
Okay.
You can create a swordsman, a gunslinger, and like a boxer kind of character.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of skins they've added now, and the big one that everyone flipped their proverbial shit over is you can now make your character look like Sans from Undertale.
Oh, is that who that?
Okay.
Is that what that game? I'm like,
That's
who
the little
hell's
bone.
the skull dude.
Yeah, the
I
little
don't know
bone
who the hell
character.
Sans is.
That's Sans from
People
Undertale,
are
and everyone
so
like
old.
freaked the fuck out when they had that.
Yeah.
The other big one, the
Very
one that made
popular
me like
game.
go, wow, that's a really cool choice, but a really off the wall one. Coming all the way from SNK, we have Terry Bogard is making his way on to Smash Ultimate.
Honestly, I would have been like, can we talk to you guys over at Mortal Kombat? Because that's the new Smash Brothers, actually. That's the other Smash Brothers. Is Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah, pretty much.
Smash Brothers for Gorehound.
So Terry Bogard is officially in development. So he's not out yet. He's coming. So that's the big Smash news. There's a bunch of other little quirky stuff that. But big thing was Banjo-Kazooie, Sans, and Terry Bogard. Those are the big ones.
Wasn't there like one other? There's a bunch of SNES games released. Wasn't that the other big thing?
I'm still going through the list here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said you were
No,
done. I apologize.
No. You're fine. You're fine.
I thought you said you were done, and so I was like, really? There was like at least that. You didn't want to talk about the fucking retro game? I was getting offended.
No. I mean, like shit. I got it running in the background behind me.
I know. Okay, fine. All right, fair enough. Sorry.
It is running off of the Switch. So,
Oh, good. I don't have a Switch.
for the first time, people have been wanting this since the Wii U days. Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition is coming to the Switch. It's being HD remastered, and it is the HD remaster of the 2012 Wii version. Everyone,
Yay.
again, Xenoblade Chronicles is a very popular title. I've never played it, so... The Super Nintendo games have finally made it to the Nintendo Switch. If you have a Nintendo Switch online service, which is like $20 a year, you get 20 Super NES games for free. And the games are, I'll just read through them super quick because they're all like games everybody knows. We get Super Mario World, Super Mario Kart, A Link to the Past, which is playing in the background.
Yay.
Super Metroid, available for the first time since its original Super NES release, Stunt Race FX.
Oh, wow.
Kirby's Dream Land 3, Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island, Star Fox, F-Zero, Pilot Wings, Kirby's Dream Course, Brawl Brothers, Breath of Fire, Demon Crest, Joe and Mac 2, Lost in the Tropics, Super Earth Defense Force, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, and also, for these next three, available for the first time digitally, Super Puyo Puyo 2, Super Soccer, and Super Tennis.
Puyo Puyo 2, yay!
So,
Puyo 2.
So,
Oh, sorry.
along the same line of releasing the Super Nintendo, they also released, obviously, a Switch connectable Super Nintendo controller, straight from Nintendo. You know, looks good. It looks almost identical to the one you get in the Mini, except it's just wireless.
Like you couldn't even emulate Stunt FX for like many years because it has like a custom FX chip. So the fact that they're even
because Star Fox used the Super FX chip, Stunt Race FX used the Super FX 2 chip.
Yes,
It's a different architecture chip.
Completely different. And for the longest time, it couldn't be emulated. It has since been, I believe. I mean, obviously from.
Oh yeah, it's since been emulated many times over.
I haven't played it.
I'm going to be skipping some things here because there's some things I don't know anything about, like Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
Awesome!
Apparently people flipped out over that one.
I don't know what that is.
Cool. I'm glad for you guys because I don't know what it is, but
yeah. Tetris 99 is getting some DLC.
I don't know. Okay.
That's the
What's
free
Tetris?
Battle Royale Tetris game that's really popular. On
Oh, okay. That's when everyone was playing. Okay.
Oh yeah.
We got another extended gameplay trailer and some more information on the new Pokemon game, Sword and Shield, showing off 2 new Pokemon, and they're showing off like character customization all the way down to like makeup.
Yay!
Like super detailed. You can get all the way down to hairstyles.
I want that
makeup,
game.
clothes.
Just so I can customize that character. I wanted it anyway, but now that's even cooler.
We even have a new Pokemon type, a new ghost type called the Poltergeist.
Ah.
It's like Poltergeist is a ghost type Pokemon. It makes its home for itself by hiding among dishes at hotels and restaurants. Body is made of tea.
Okay.
So, and the whole big thing, I don't know why, the curry on rice. That's if you just look it up, just do it, Google search for Nintendo Switch curry on rice, and you'll find memes all over the place.
There were people like very excited for that. I'm like, okay.
Because they were bullet listing in the direct, like these are some of the new features coming to Sword and Shield, and literally one of the bullet listings just said curry over rice. That's all it said. And it showed the character pouring curry over rice and eating it.
Yes!
Look,
Finally!
They're leveraging the lingo.
I know.
How do you feel that brands are big corporations and brands are making memes now?
How
fine with
long have we waited for curry over
Finally,
rice?
they're getting it.
We got again some more gameplay footage of the new Legend of Zelda, the remake with Link's Awakening.
I love curry on rice. That's good eating.
Curry on rice.
Yeah.
I'm not knocking
Curry
it.
over rice is
That's
good.
good eating. some chicken
Link's
in there?
latest adventure is almost here. In The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, players can place chambers earned in the adventure to create custom chamber dungeons. Finished dungeons
I
can
knew
be
it.
saved to a compatible amiibo fighter in the Legend of Zelda series or Smash Brothers. So they can be shared with friends.
cool.
A new Link amiibo figure is inspired by the style of the game and will launch on September 20th. Same day as the game. So, yeah, they're still making amiibos.
Yopal.
We got some more gameplay footage of Luigi's Mansion 3, showing
Yeah.
whole new locations like a friggin'
Hotel, right?
well, there's a hotel, but there's also like a mountain.
What?
Heron.
There's a pyramid. There's an
Oh, yeah, the
Aboriginal
pyramid.
temple,
Right.
and it showed 6-player multiplayer.
Yay.
Like
I thought it showed
style.
8-player multiplayer. I thought that was 8.
Was it 8? Was it 8 or 6?
Yeah, it was 8. It was 2 sets
Okay,
of controllers.
8. Yeah, it doesn't say it here,
4
but I
on
remember
4.
seeing it showed. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was right. Yeah, it showed 4 on one side, then it
Yeah.
had like the gummy versions on the 4 of them on the other side.
Yeah,
And
the
you can
ghost
play,
version,
like,
Poltergeist
ghost
version. What is that called? Ectoplasm. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just newly announced Scream Park Party Mode is what they're calling it.
So dumb but cute.
October 31st is when that one.
Party
Literally, it's coming out on
mode.
Halloween. On Halloween, October 31st.
Halloween.
Animal Crossing New Horizons. Players joined the Deserted Island Getaway Package by Nook Incorporated. Start a relaxing new life of creativity, charm, and freedom in the next installment of the Animal Crossing series. Launching
Hell yeah.
March 20th, 2020.
You know that's happening. March 20th, by the way, is just a few days away from my birthday. They knew. They freaking knew.
They fucking knew. We actually got a free-to-start or free-to-play multiplayer
Yeah,
Kirby
making me
game on
itchy.
the Switch. I've
Stop
actually
it.
dabbled with it a little bit. It's called Super Kirby Clash,
Awesome.
and you defeat bosses with it. You can play with up to 4 players, and it's pretty much like a action, like a turn-based, somewhat action RPG. You can play
Oh.
in the world of Kirby, and it's free on the Switch.
Oh, nice. I thought you were going to say it was something like all the mini games they used to have on.
No, it's full on. You put armor on Kirby, you give him swords and different weapons, and you go and just fight. And it's almost kind of reminds me of like Monster Hunter.
Uh-huh.
Oh, cool. That's really
So-
awesome.
Yeah, so we're getting a sequel to Divinity Original Sins with Divinity Original Sins 2. Yay! I don't know anything about it.
Never heard of it.
I'm like,
We got some new information on the neat little Toby Fox RPG Little Town Hero. It's Little Town Hero. It's like you defend your little town as a hero.
oh,
Hence the title.
Commentary.
Little
Tower
Town
Defense.
Hero.
This one kind of came out of nowhere. I had no idea. I mean, like, I've played a little bit of the first one. I think you, Sean, have played a bit of the first one also.
Uh-huh.
We're getting a sequel to Deadly Premonition.
I have the
With Deadly
first one. I've never played it.
It's called Deadly Premonition 2: A Blessing in Disguise.
Cool.
So, playing as I think it's either the same character or
That one is often described as the closest we'll ever get to a Twin Peaks game.
right.
Yeah.
It's very Twin Peaks.
So yeah, so it's
apparently.
I mean, there's so many Twin Peaks references in it.
Yeah. So
and
by fans.
to go alongside, this game comes out in 2020. They didn't say an exact date, but to go alongside with it, they released Deadly Premonition Origins on the eShop.
Interesting.
Which is the number 1, right? HD upgrade?
Yeah, it's an HD upgrade of the first game.
I will say this in regards to
okay.
Twin Peaks the game.
Mm-hmm.
Alan Wake is also kind of Twin Peaks the game. I've
That is-
seen
I've
it.
heard that also.
Yeah, very much
Holy
is.
crap! Very much
I
inspired.
have those as well, and still have yet to play them. But I have them. But
Yeah,
Now you're
Yeah.
slightly more incentivized to do so.
yes,
You know, whenever you feel like
Like
it.
them.
I
Yeah.
will.
Now!
I mean, eventually.
Here's another one that kind of came out of left field. We're getting a Switch release of Star Wars Jedi Knight 2: Jedi Outcast
Cool.
for the Switch.
Nice.
I spent so many hours in that damn game.
So do I.
So many hours. I played online
September
a
24th
lot.
is when you can pick up that game. We finally got the official announcement and the release date, November 22nd, for the re-release of Doom 64
Nice.
coming to
Oh,
the
yeah.
Switch, and completing the collection of console Doom games. You know, Doom 1,
Any
Doom 2.
chance we're gonna get that in Steam?
I have no idea.
Cause that'd be really cool.
Because Doom 64 is awesome if you've never played it. We get Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, the complete edition. Again, kind of surprised that The Witcher 3 is coming to the Switch. Another Assassin's
Penis
Creed
physics on the
Rebels
Switch.
collection. They announced the new Mario and Sonic game at the Olympics in Tokyo 2020.
You're right. I just realized that is that the first game with penis physics on a Nintendo console?
Probably.
Penis physics? Wait a minute. What?
The Witcher, because you can be completely naked in it.
Oh.
And you're playing the male character. So
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
penis
You can
physics.
go. You could
Oh, I see.
go totally Conan Exiles on.
So it's like Conan, yeah. Just have your
I'm
dangly
skipping
bits
over-
blowing in the wind.
Skipping over a bunch here, like the new NBA game, Just Dance Whipped It. Who gives a shit? Devil May Cry 2 is launching.
That's
On it.
interesting.
There's the Call of Cthulhu game is finally
Oh,
coming out on
God.
October 8th.
That looks so good.
Hmm.
And Farming Simulator 20. 20.
It's a
Put that in
Finally!
perspective.
Yes!
Well, I thought Farm Simulator isn't 2020, isn't it?
No, it's just 20. That means there's 19 other Farming Simulator games.
The game
not-
I
you've
thought they
all
were
been
yearly
waiting for.
games. They're usually like Farming Simulator 2020. I thought.
Like
The
Madden.
first Farming Simulator came out, I think, in the mid 2000s or something like that.
Yeah,
And then
it's been a long
after
running
that, they
series.
started
Come
naming
on,
it after
please.
the year that it was. So, like, Farming
Can someone check
Simulator
confirm? 'Cause I'm not
2011,
sure.
Farming Simulator
I'm-
2012, you know.
Oh,
Should have pickups.
It literally just says Farming Simulator 20.
Should have pickups.
I know.
That's all it says.
Oh,
Yeah.
get 'em.
It's like sports
Maybe
game
pickups
title
after
stuff.
this.
That's the problem with it.
We actually did get some gameplay
Just
footage of
nerdy, too.
Trials of Mana, which is the 3D remake of Secrets of Mana,
Ah,
the Super NES.
I
cool.
thought that was like a combination of a bunch of Secrets of Mana games.
There was the there's Trials of Mana, then there's like there's a little collection
Okay.
came with a bunch of other games. But yeah, there's a 3D remake of Secrets of Mana, and then there's the re-releases. So yeah, that's really about it.
Cool.
Like I said, I skipped over a bunch here because it's just a lot of like, the Japanese RPGs that I don't know anything about.
Yeah. I'm also like I've never played any of these.
Like
There-
Ni no Kuni,
there's a
Wrath of the White Witch Remastered. Do you know anything about that?
That's
yeah.
the one that says off Studio Ghibli.
Yeah.
I've
Is
heard
it?
of Ni no
One
Kuni,
produced in association with
I've heard
Studio
of it.
Ghibli. I have that on
The
PS3.
art design.
Rosie's
Or,
played
yeah.
some of it.
That's the sequel.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, Ni no Kuni is awesome.
That's the one I do know.
I never
and the
finished it.
free to
The
play.
rest
Was,
of them I was like, oh.
Yeah.
the last one here, free to play action RPG. Oh, Dauntless is
Okay.
coming to this place.
Pickups.
Whatever.
Never got into
Pick
that.
up.
Everybody,
Pickups, yeah.
Does everybody have
Pickups.
pickups?
I have pickups.
Pickups.
I have
Pickup.
technically 6, but one of them is
6?
7 parts.
You have 6 ups.
I have 6 ups.
All right. Well, let's sure we'll start with you, Garbage, since we were just on you anyway. So just carrying
Oh,
on with
okay.
more in the world of garbage.
Yeah.
Gamer.
So with the Blu-rays, like I said, the one of these pickups is large
Cover
enough.
his
that
face
It took
with
me
the
a.
gift.
Oh
The
yeah.
face is
Stop, cover me. Hi.
Okay.
Let me do- Okay. So the first one I picked up, I've been meaning to, picked up Alita: Battle Angel.
Oh yes, I need to
Very
get that.
good.
I really want to get that.
Very good.
Yeah, that's
For
what I
a
keep
whopping
hearing.
$2, $2 whole, picked up the Blu-ray of the first season of The Walking Dead.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
That's a hell of a deal.
Yeah, for $2.
Hell yeah.
Didn't even bother to scratch off the old sticker off this one because again, I don't think it needs to.
That's a great
For $2, Godzilla,
Hey.
Godzilla.
or just
The real
That's the unremastered
Godzilla.
version.
just
the old
gods.
Look at,
That's the old master. There's a remastered
look
actually.
at that nice
I know.
shiny cover.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, here's the thing though. He'll have all the extras on that. The 4K,
Yeah, it's true.
the 4K version, which is the one I have, does not have
$2.
any extras. It's bare bones.
Correct, but it's fucking.
Or-
It's Godzilla. Who cares?
It's beautiful.
Or
that
two
movie.
for
Doesn't
again,
even
also
count.
for $2. Ocean's 11.
It's genre knows
I like that one.
finest work ever.
I have 11 and 13.
Ocean's 11.
Yep, it's been a very long time since I've seen Ocean's 11. This next one here, the last Blu-ray, I picked up the complete collection of the InuyAsha movies, all 4 movies.
Wait, there's
Sweet.
movies
I've
Yes.
never
Oh yeah,
on top of
And
like a
you're committed to
million seasons.
Yes.
a million seasons.
a million.
Precisely 1 million seasons.
Those are a million
So
episodes.
Speaking of the million seasons,
Oh no.
here's the first season.
Oh, there's. You just got
Here's-
999,999 to go.
Here's the second season.
Oh, there you go. 999,998 to go. There
Oh
you
my
go.
god. Like, really?
Here's the third season.
Oh, only 999,997 to go.
Oh god, keep going.
What am I?
Here's the fourth
started?
season.
Oh, 999,996. That's good.
I think there's like
You
20.
went hard in the
20
paint on
seasons.
freaking
Fifth
Yasha.
season.
Oh, 999,995 to go. You're almost there. I mean, you're
Sixth season.
only 999,994. That's great.
And seventh season.
So you got a few left.
In all seriousness, the only one I'm missing is the final act, which is season 8.
Oh, so it's 8
No.
seasons.
They
Okay.
didn't release in a set like this.
Oh, there's only
So-
8 seasons.
8 seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, but our
Yep, 8
isn't
seasons.
each season precisely 1 million episodes?
They're like 52 episodes, aren't they?
Each set is 5 discs.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's like 50-something episodes each.
Yeah, they're like 52 episodes a season. It's a lot of episodes still. It's
Oh
like
yeah, it's
300
this
episodes.
thing is not light.
So, it's
300 or
so,
400 episodes.
so
still.
figure an average of 50 episodes a set. That's 350 episodes there,
These were
roughly.
literally
More
sitting
episodes than Star Trek.
Yeah.
These
And
were
then
literally
all
sitting
Trek.
at my half-price books all next to each other for $20 a piece.
Wow.
Nice.
I'm like,
Good deal.
yes, I will spend like $140 and get all of these.
Yes. That's a good deal. It's a lot of entertainment there.
It's a lot of Inuyasha, and
I've-
I've already been
I
going through it, and
watched
I'm already
the
on the
first,
second set.
I watched a little bit of season 1 with my friend because she
Yeah.
was just starting it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's good.
You liked it, eh? Cool.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah,
you
but I
watched
never
it.
continued
You
watching
watched
it.
the first set already?
Yeah, I'm on the second set already.
Wait a
Hey, man,
minute.
he's getting his money's
So
worth.
you watched like 50 episodes between now and when we last saw you? Holy shit, dude.
Yeah,
Well,
excellent.
it's easy for me.
Like
I kind of leave
190
them on at light and
episodes,
fall
maybe
asleep
because of
because I've seen the whole series already.
Oh, okay, Major Matoka says there's only 190 episodes, so there's
Right,
not
yeah,
quite.
And right, there are 600
50%,
episodes
but-
of Star Trek. I thought there was only.
Now, mind you,
50. I'm bad.
You're also talking
Yeah.
to someone who got through all of Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z,
Yeah.
and Dragon Ball GT in a month.
Wow.
That's insane. Do you guys realize there's over 500 episodes of fucking Dragon Ball Z? Is it 500
It's
or
1,000 hours
That's
of watching.
that's dedication.
Roughly.
But that
It's
means
either 500 or 300.
That's-
I can't remember.
It's
I think it's 300.
I
300.
think it's 300.
Well, Dragon
Yeah,
Ball Z, I think
300
is about
something.
300 or 2.
Yeah,
or
it's
is
like
that-
300, 350 somewhere
Yeah,
around there.
Oh my god. dude.
296.
In a month?
Yeah, in about a month.
I think.
That
And
beats
this was I
my-
watched.
It's crazy.
That's all I
That would be
fucking
insane.
watched for
Hey,
a
man.
straight month.
Look, I did that. I did that in a month on a video game, so it's possible. I mean, you don't really do much else but do that thing. But
Yeah,
so what, man? Don't judge.
that one
Yeah,
activity
y'all
is
have
your,
to think.
Impressed?
the
I'm
entirety of
impressed.
the entirety of your entertainment for a month.
Yeah,
But,
pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's fine. I mean, as Skinslip said, I've done that on a video game too. Like when I was playing Fallout 3, that was all I did. That was my sole entertainment for that month. I would go to work, I'd come home, I'd play Fallout 3 until I passed out. My weekend, I would play Fallout 3 just all day until I passed out.
And you should,
I
what
have
you should
something
do
close to
now
grab.
Okay.
is go and play Fallout 4 all day on the stream until you pass out every day.
I'm sure you have
Well, I will, but not right now. I've got other shit to do right now. But
So, like, after you're done with Halloween stuff to decompress for like a month straight, you should play
just
one
play
game.
Fallout 3.
Whatever game it
Oh,
is.
yeah.
One game, just invest all your time into it.
Okay, back to Skyrim it is.
Yeah, whatever. Man. You get
Yeah.
people coming in. You get new followers with that. It's good.
That was it.
I know. All right.
Obviously,
cool.
like I said, I need to like financially recover from.
Yeah, it was, well, I was,
Fucking.
A lot of money. Yeah.
well, you'll need
That's
to.
I would say that's the most I've ever dropped on one show or
Well-
one anime. Period.
Also, you'll need at least a week to watch all those, so you know.
I know, right?
Okay, what are you doing?
Where'd you put the D&D Dragon book?
It's still in your bag, wherever that is.
Bag?
Wait a minute, which? I didn't put it anywhere.
Where did I put it?
I didn't touch it. That's you put it.
Where did I
somewhere.
put it? I don't know. Where did you put it?
I don't touch your stuff, Rose. Like,
I swear you touched my stuff and moved it everywhere.
yeah, I looked at it from across the room where you had put it, and I just did not touch it.
You touched it with your eyes.
Apparently.
When I was a kid, I always left things under the blanket, and then I'd ask my mom, "Mom, I can't find this." Did
Yep.
you check under the blanket? No.
No. There's always a pause. No. Because you know you've been caught. You're like, fuck. I didn't think about the blanket. Why do you keep
Okay.
bothering me?
Well, while Rosie's looking for that thing she can't find, Stoudman, what'd you get?
Ah. Okay, well,
Find it?
I
She
got
found it. Okay.
Hooray.
the remake.
Beauty and her
For
breast.
free.
Haven't
Oh,
seen
I
it.
saw that like
Um,
a year ago.
Beauty and his Beast.
It's really good.
I got it
Yes.
because it was free and it was on sale on Disney Movie Rewards.
Huh.
For those who don't know, Disney Movie Rewards right now, actually, this is from a previous sale they had,
Mm-hmm.
but they have another sale going on
Mm-hmm.
where they've got Blu-rays for like as low as 200 points, which is like
Oh, yeah.
basically if you buy a Blu-ray, you can then turn around and get a Blu-ray for free.
Okay.
I don't have any.
For
I,
Disney
had
Rewards.
I checked
And
that.
the reason this is
Huh.
the reason this is happening, I mean, speculation is that with their redesign of Disney Movie Rewards that they're doing right now, they're going to get rid of all the free physical media that they're giving away.
Okay.
So, like the rewards, they're not even talking about rewards anymore. They're talking about you'll still get points.
be
but
it can be
points will
merchandise
for
only.
something else.
They want it
Yeah.
to be merchandise only. That they already have a merchandising empire. They just want
Yes.
more merchandise. So there'll be exclusive merchandise, which is like similar to like their park exclusive stuff, and they have exclusive stuff everywhere. So that's all that's gonna happen.
Detroit.
I've never heard of that one.
Become
Really?
human?
It's got
Who
John
directed it?
Boyega in it.
Cool.
It's pretty cool. Who directed it?
Yeah, anyone notable?
Catherine Bigelow.
Oh well, I want to see it now.
Male gigolo?
It's oh my god.
Don't.
No, you know the person who did the Hurt Locker and won a bunch of awards for that?
Zero Dark 30?
Dark 30
No.
won a bunch of awards for that.
Zero Dark 30, I gotta say, was not a good movie. But
The person who directed Strange Days,
Near Dark.
Near Dark.
Oh,
Oh, the vampire movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I thought
He
that
doesn't
was.
That's the only thing
I,
you know.
I hold it. I thought that was called Near Dark Prophet. Only a few people are gonna get that joke. Anyway.
It was a really, really obscure joke.
Hey, this is $5, so I got it because it was
I didn't
good.
get it.
I enjoyed it. And then
Well, I like your
got
stuff.
this finally for $12 on Mercari.
Gotta get that. I gotta get
Got
that.
a bunch
You
of cool
finally
stuff on
got that,
Mercari this
yeah.
week.
I haven't watched it yet, but I grabbed it as soon as I saw it because I really wanted to support that movie.
It went out of print on Amazon, and I gotta go find it still.
Already?
Another,
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
what's it about?
Another
worry
Mercari
about it.
pickup here.
Oh, nice.
Hey!
Castle Crypt and,
I assume you'll be joining us for our live viewing of that.
Excellent.
When are you doing it?
Middle of the freaking day. I mean, you won't be like.
No,
Sometime
What day?
between now and Halloween,
It'll be a Tuesday or a Wednesday, and at
or,
some point
or
when
a
it's
Thursday.
free.
I'll put me down for a solid maybe.
Okay.
I
All right.
Depends on how annoyed you are with work that day, basically. and
Okay.
your deadline.
Yeah.
I assume. Those two things combined.
It'll be sometime in the middle of the week, basically. So,
Yeah.
and typically in the
Of course.
afternoon.
and
So-
there's no
Anyways.
spot. He has to catch up on videos before we can watch it. So
Yeah,
this
basically.
was I got for $12, and I got it used specifically because I didn't want to give Scream Factory any money. So anyways,
I'm not that bad.
That is-
I'm paying for some things.
That-
It's just,
That is a great addition, by the way, because you get both cuts of Vault of Horror, and they also give you both the widescreen theatrical version of the uncut version of Vault of Horror and the 4x3 open matte version of Vault of Horror, the uncut version, which is pretty cool. I think it's 2 discs. That set.
my
yep.
my
very nice.
beef with Scream Factory isn't that you shouldn't spend money with them. It's just that I can't. Their prices went from I can just spend a blind buy because it's 15, 16 bucks, 17 bucks. You know, didn't get a movie, but now I it's like it's too expensive to just randomly buy movies. I have to really want it. from
Yeah.
Scream
Now
Factory.
they're like $23 to $40 on average.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, we
Yeah,
talked about
23 to 30, yeah.
we talked about this
Fair.
before, like when before they went with that business model.
Yep.
I used to blind buy stuff from Scream Factory all the time because it was affordable. You
Yeah.
know, I got so many of their double features and just regular like non-collector's editions, and because a lot of
$22 for
Yeah,
a non-collector.
well, because a lot of those were like 2 for $20 here, Canadian. So
Yeah.
I would just get them all the time. I mean, so I used to do update after update of Scream Factory stuff I was getting. And lately, yeah, I can't. I mean, I've been getting the Hammer ones as they come out just because they're so freaking rare.
Yeah.
And
You have to
I've
want
been
them, is my
waiting
point, right?
so long for them to come out. I don't want to miss them again. So,
Gamble have to really want something from them.
So yeah, it's basically as you say, it has to be something I really want. And the collector's editions, I used to buy all the collector's editions as they came out, and now like there's no way I'll ever have all of them. Like there's too many, and there's too many that I'm not that interested in. You know.
Not $30 interested.
Well,
sorry.
there's just so many like just studio films now that it used to be they would have like a couple of studio films and then a whole bunch of obscure stuff, and it's the obscure stuff that I'm interested in. But now
Well,
it just
I
seems
think-
like studio film after studio film after studio film, and it's like, where's
Well,
the
here's
interesting stuff? I already have all
I
these
think-
movies.
I have an answer to that. An interesting thing happened in the intervening time.
Yeah,
10 other companies now exist.
yeah,
And so a lot of the lower budget stuff that they were able to get, it's a little more expensive now. Especially since Vinegar Syndrome is literally just scooping up movies and releasing like 10 movies a month. 10 fucking movies. 10 Criterion restored,
yeah.
Criterion level restoration with full feature package, special feature packages a month. They're just, no one can compete with them at this point because the quality is top notch.
Yeah,
I mean, top notch, and they're $15, $17,
yeah,
$20, and that's the most expensive ones. That's what I'm talking about. Like,
yeah.
you can't compete. I can't be obscure, buy your obscure titles at $25 at Scream Factory. You know,
Yeah.
it's too much.
When
So
other labels are doing more. for
$10
theirs
less.
And for less, yeah. So anyways,
You know.
what else did you get,
Anyways.
Stoud?
I got
Good movie.
Baskin.
Baskin.
That's the Hellraiser sequel we deserve.
Okay.
It's very Hellraiser-esque.
Okay.
By the way, I sent the sound because I was trying to interrupt you guys,
Okay.
and it never went through. But
What is up
so
with
I'm
the freaking
expecting it to
soundboard
randomly
today?
go
There's
through
a
at some
delay in the
point.
soundboard for whatever
I'm
reason.
going to be interrupting
Okay.
myself at some point, just so you're aware.
Oh, is that what
No, no,
happened
this
when
is like-
JL did it? Was he did it and it didn't
Yeah.
go through for like 5 minutes
like-
and then just suddenly came up out of nowhere?
Yep.
That's
Yes.
great, great.
It was like 2
So
minutes.
this is
Yeah.
Soundboard is on the fritz. Discord is on
this
the
usually goes
fritz.
for like $20.
High volume traffic.
Yeah.
Man.
I got
Get
it
your
on
fist out
Mercari
of my
for
face.
$5. So very good deal on this one. And
A
yes,
very
it's
good
very
My blade.
very inspired by Hellraiser.
Okay.
So
It
very
is
good.
is a
Get up
nearly
and walk
perfect
around
film in
if
my
you want
opinion.
to.
Like it's a 9.5 out of 10. It's a 4.5 out of 5. It's
Wow.
so good.
5 out of
Must see
7.
it.
Perfect.
5 out of 7, perfect, exactly.
Then I made I got some good deals on Arrow titles.
Nice.
Basically, from the Zavi sale.
I like
And one of
Arrow.
the first things I got, because you guys kept telling me, I need to see this, I need to see this, I need to see this.
Yeah.
This is
Yay! Hey, Stoud, you really need to see that.
right. Okay, cool.
It's a good time.
And
I'm
then
sure
I
you'll
got-
enjoy it.
Bride
Come
of
on, Rose,
Reanimator.
please. Come on. Bride of Reanimator, yay! Good.
And then Phenomena.
Oh, that movie's so
Phenomena.
good.
Do.
Have you ever seen Phenomena?
Yes, I
No.
have.
Oh my Stoudman, it's a I love it.
I also
It's-
have never
it's
seen
okay.
Inferno.
I would like to watch both of those with you,
Inferno's okay.
because
Awesome.
I like both of them. I think they're beautiful.
I have the old
Right,
Arrow
right.
editions of those.
Well, they're not as good
Finally.
as Tenebrae or
No.
Suspiria.
Well, nothing is.
Yeah.
The Ring Collection,
Finally.
yes. Very cool.
I've got that coming too at some point.
I have the
It's still
DVD
established
release of that from like 15 years ago. Yeah, it has
I
four.
literally almost-
It actually has 4 movies in it.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
also,
And
you also,
the
you
fourth
also have
one is on
Ryzen.
Ring 2, by the way.
You
It's
also
on
have,
Ring 2 set.
you also have Ryzen, which is the other Ring 2.
Yeah.
Spiral. That's the...
It's
That's the English
Ryzen, but
translation
Spiral.
of the-
Not
yeah.
to be confused with Uzumaki, which is the other Spiral
which is
movie.
also getting a release, I think, from Arrow.
That one I really want because the DVD's been out of print forever, and I loved that movie. I watched it a few times.
I've never
Um,
seen it, and I've always wanted to.
It's batshit crazy and creepy as hell. The original manga is even more so. It's also really short, so if you ever
Can I
want to
get
read the
more-
manga, you can like read it all in one sitting.
I saw the cover for that DVD at the Blockbuster, and I was like, I don't think I'm ready for this movie.
It's
I
good.
got this
You'd like it.
like a month
Oh.
or 2 ago, actually. So,
Horror Express.
since Brinsley asked, yes, I do have this.
I
Horror
want.
Express is so good.
I want to get that because I really like that movie, but I only have like a crummy old public domain DVD print
I had
of
the
it.
7 release. I'm pretty cool with that one.
Yeah, I'd like to get
Yeah.
the Arrow one. It's got a U.S.
I'm
release.
gonna get the Arrow one eventually. Yeah.
I've seen it at Sunrise. I've held it in my hand. I contemplated spending my gift card on it, but instead I got 2 things instead of the one I would have been able to afford with that one.
So amazing. It's
I've
beautiful.
had the 7 release for a few years
Mhm.
now. But-
Look at that other like alternative artwork there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, you know what?
The new cover is really gorgeous on that too.
I have my copy
Really
right
nice
here.
cover.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I actually
Yeah.
like this one a little bit better.
Yeah, it's nice.
I actually like the 7 cover a little bit more. honestly.
Really?
But I like all the covers. There's not a bad cover
Oh
in the
yeah.
bunch.
Speaking of
Well,
which, Killbot just reminded me with his pickups there. Someone in the chat was mentioning earlier, Elvira, the Arrow edition of Elvira is getting a U.S. release apparently. So yay!
Finally.
Us region-locked people will be able to watch it, which
I'm
is
very
great.
happy for you.
Which is great because we just got a Blu-ray release of it that's basically just the DVD in HD quality. It's all the same
Yeah, it's
contents.
the TV
It's,
master.
it's just
Yeah.
wow, way to put no effort in at all. And then Arrow was like, "Hold my beer." It's like, here, have the beautiful edition we put out.
Everyone now recognizes that that's around the time right before they put this right up for sale, so that was a cash grab.
Yeah,
They sold it for Halloween that year.
yeah.
The DVD master literally just slapped onto it. It's literally compressed DVDs from it,
Wow.
and then that's it. And now they sold the rights after the sale. After it basically had its uptick in sales and moved on.
So
It's a
it's
budget
just-
release. It was released at budget prices. Never
Yeah.
been more than 10, 15 bucks, I think.
Yeah, no, it's
And then-
always been cheap. I was gonna grab it because it was all we had, and then Arrow made their announcement. I was like, okay, that's the one I want.
Yep. And I bought it because I'm gonna watch for Halloween this year.
Yeah,
When the movie-
and because Elvira.
Yeah. I mean, I bought it from the UK, and then literally that 3 or 4 weeks later, it's like, hey,
God,
we're releasing in the US. Like you motherfuckers.
So, did you get anything else, Stoud?
Nope, that's it.
All right, cool.
Patty Kathy, I'm sorry.
God, you took so long with your pickups, Stoud. Jeez.
Somebody go.
Light
Alright.
cloud.
Skinslip, what'd you get?
First and most important, got my very first nail polish. It was $1.20.
Yay!
Currently wearing it, though it's coming off, so I can restore it soon.
It's purple. I like purple.
I had
shiny.
it's my first nail polish in 25 years. I got black
wow.
nail polish in high school, like every other goth kid wanted to
I
be.
also had black nail polish.
And yeah. And then from my buddy Trasfoma on Twitter, I got both packs of the Street Sharks muscle figures.
Nice.
In pink, which is what I want. I want flesh tone. I will be opening these probably later. Well, I gotta move my Blu-rays because I'm ready for those yet. Comic
You
book.
can't handle the Blu-rays.
The newly released Justice League: Last Survivors of Earth. This is like pre-Crisis on Infinite Earths. That includes one of the multiple Earth crossovers with JSA.
Nice.
But this is a famous like storyline plus intervening stories on either side of it. Silver Age goodness. Almost bronze. Actually, it might be Bronze Age. It's on the cusp.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so that's pretty good. And then for a really good price, I got Wonder Woman: The Justice League Volume 1 and 2.
Nice.
This is the stuff that comes after the Death of Superman. So the Superman in the Justice League Volume 1 and 2 leads into Death of Superman. There's some issues at the end of that one, and I think Wonder Woman actually appears at the end of that one, and like a few issues before the end of that one. But this is when she like really starts to shine, and when she got her first. I think this is the first time she was the leader of the Justice League too. She's been the leader a few times since. But
Cool.
that's cool. And then movies. First up, I got the How to Train Your Dragon trilogy.
Ah, nice.
I've only seen the first one.
Rosie smiles in approval.
I can see.
She said the third one. She said the third one's really good. I haven't watched it yet.
The third
Oh,
one's
okay.
really sad.
Okay.
We
Bring
got
tissues.
Ninja and Ninja 2: Shadow of a Tear.
The
Ah,
second
Scott
one is
Adkins
too.
Ninja Films.
nice.
All of them are sad.
And
Is
then I
that,
got a Short Term 12.
is that the Ninja films of which Ninja 3: The Domination is the third?
No,
Okay.
that's Enter the Ninja and Revenge of the Ninja.
Oh, right. Okay. Never
These
mind.
are newer films. There was a small wave for Ninja 1 and Ninja Assassin came out within like months of each other.
Yeah. So it's like
And I've actually never
confusion.
seen these two. And I've been wanting to see this one, but I'm like, it's the same price to get both of them. So for $5, I was like,
Yeah.
all right,
Why not?
I'll get
Yeah.
both. Why not? I don't know if I'll like it, but whatever. And I got Short Term 12, which there we go, which is a very good movie.
Cool.
And $5 in the $5 bin. Also $5 in $5 bin. Satellite Girl and Milk Cow. I haven't seen this either. It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
Korean anime.
That's supposed to be good.
My anime section, I have I think 7 anime total in my collection. So
Wow.
we're trying to beef it up here.
Yes.
And I looked up like reviews online and I was like, oh, it's got 4 stars out of 5. All right, $5 is worth a rental,
Mhm.
you know. And then we got Godzilla King of the Monsters,
Nice. I need to get
which I
that.
rewatched. Still very good.
I need to get that. Yeah, you saw it
And
in
we
the
got
theater, Lucky Bum.
Then I got Mega Beast Investigator Just Beyond.
Oh, yeah. I remember you talking about that.
Saw the first episode. It's very interesting. It looks weird and fun and goofy, so I'm looking for that. Forward to that. Then we got The Dragon Lives Again. So
Nice.
I'm gonna have a little discussion about this movie. So
Don't.
This is one of the early Bruce exploitation films. This stars Bruce
yeah.
Lee or Bruce Lee. Anyway, so Bruce Lee wakes up in the underworld after dying
Stop it.
and teams up with Popeye the Sailor Man to fight Dirty Harry, James Bond, who else is the Man with No Name, Dracula, Emmanuel, the Godfather, the One-Armed Swordsman, Zatoichi, the Exorcist and his disco skeletons. That's what it is. Disco skeletons.
What? The
What?
actual fuck?
Yes.
Okay, I need that.
But you can't get this. This was sold out. There were only 125 pressed.
What?
God damn it.
There are. I was one of the last 5 people to get this
Why
thing.
did they not print like 10,000 of those? Like, how can everyone in the world not want that?
Because this is unlicensed. This is a BDR.
Oh, okay.
But it comes with postcards and a little Bruce Lee exploitation zine.
That's
It comes
crazy.
with a bonus feature of Fist of Fear, Touch of Death. It's actually a better quality movie than, like, visually than the feature title. And it comes with 2 other bonus films that are hidden on the disc. One of which is Soul Brothers of Kung Fu, and the other one is Enter the Game of Death. That's the other one.
Nice.
So,
Wow.
yeah, the guy who released this is the same guy who did the movie Teddy Bomb, which we reviewed on Psychotronic Coast to Coast. It's a very good movie. My postcards fell everywhere. One second. Okay.
Just got a
right.
ball of rosy hair here.
My hair is
Next.
everywhere.
It is.
Remember when you played Monopoly and you just couldn't stop getting it off of the
Yes,
board?
because you kept shedding all over the board every time it was my turn.
I have shedding problems. I understand shedding problems. All right, next we got this split box of Hell Comes to Frog Town.
Yes, that's nice.
Ooh.
Very cool.
From Vinegar Syndrome. You can buy the standard release. I think this is still in stock, actually. I think they still have some of these in stock. But regardless, this will be available like this also. This is the first time the commentary has been available since the Image Entertainment DVD from way back in the day.
Wow.
And the Arrow Blu-ray, all the Arrow Blu-ray contents are here also. So it's literally the best version we've ever had. So.
Nice.
And newly restored and mastered in yada yada gloriousness. I will suck Vinegar Syndrome's metaphorical taint. Anyway, because they do Criterion level restorations of like movies that have no right to be restored, but I love them anyway.
Yes.
Last and not least, by a long shot,
Yeah.
thanks to Funk Monk for facilitating its purchase,
Mm-hmm.
we got the Bloody Terror films of Norman J. Warren.
Yes.
These are glorious looking. It comes with a poster.
I know
Art cards?
I have some of those films in the drive-in set. But
You do.
yeah.
It comes with a booklet, which has already started to fall apart after I read it once.
That's annoying when that happens.
Only small Perfect Brown books, they do that sometimes.
Yeah.
And we have Bloody New Year. Look at with the spines and in this cardboard, it looks like a paperback.
Looks like a paperback, yeah.
It's about the paperback novel size too. It's
a great cover.
I like it.
Yeah.
And we got InSaNiTy. It's the first time on Blu-ray for this film. That's why I got this box set. Yes.
Wow.
The rest of these have been released by Vinegar Syndrome already, but InSaNiTy is not yet. It will probably be released now.
Nice.
There'll probably be the October movie.
Come on.
We got Terror, which is on that box set of yours,
Love that cover.
and Prey, which I think is also on that box set, one of the box sets of yours,
Mm-hmm.
and Satan's Slave, who I'm censoring for everybody's enjoyment.
Censored
And
for
so
your
that-
sanity.
Nice hard box.
Yeah.
It's glorious.
That's
Good stuff.
That's quality set.
That's everything.
Very nice. All right, let me up.
Very, very nice. Very nice.
Very
It's
nice,
Saturday,
very nice.
Apparently.
That's the one.
It is Catterday, yes. Okay.
Who's going first, me or you?
I don't know. You want to go first?
You go first. You have less stuff.
Okay. I only have 3.
Okay.
Ba. Ba. Ba 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 ba.
What are you doing?
Slightly out of sync on the other camera. So, anyway, they'll see it backwards in this big one, but forwards in the little one. Alright, so first up, new edition for the Hammer Horror Collection. We have Horror of Frankenstein.
Nice.
From, what is it, 1970. So this is apparently kind of a remake of Curse of Frankenstein. It's also not totally serious.
Why do we see it backwards?
What? Just don't worry about it, because the camera's backwards.
That's the way it works.
Just
It looks like a mirror.
It's
So
like a
you-
mirror, yeah.
Most people do things in a
It's
mirror.
correct
so
up there. It's mirrored there.
Okay.
Just
Anyway,
mirror for yourself.
so this stars Dave Prowse, Darth Vader himself, as the Frankenstein monster. And
Oh, yeah.
co-stars Kate O'Mara, the Ronnie from Doctor Who, in one of her Scream Queen roles. So, yeah, pretty cool stuff. So this one's apparently kind of tongue-in-cheek. It's not totally serious. It's sort of, so I guess it's like a remake / parody, something. I don't know. Anyway, one of my viewers said that it was a remake of Curse of Frankenstein, which is the first one. But Anyway, next up, this is with my Sunrise gift card that was given to me
Remember
by...
what I called it?
What?
Remember what I called it?
No, just tell me in a second here. This is with my Sunrise gift card that Mom graciously gifted to me. Oh, okay. Hairball just like blew across the desk from the fan, and I thought it was a bug. It's like, ah! It's like, what the hell is that? But, yeah, like, spider!
My hair is scary now.
What did you say you thought this was called?
Like the fat lady or something.
She thought this was called The Fat Lady because you just caught a glimpse of the title. But no, it's not The Fat Lady. It's actually Fear in the Night, which is from... Shout Factory actually has the wrong date on this. They say 1974.
Hi.
It's actually
Great.
1972. So anyway, early 70s. Has Peter Cushing in it, and basically about a girl who had a nervous breakdown, and she moves somewhere else to like a boarding school, and starts getting like stalked and terrorized and assaulted, and madness and murder, or is it? So is the implication that everything might just be in her imagination because she suffered a major trauma, or not? So I don't know if it's one of those. This is just going by the back of the box. So I don't know if it's one of those ambiguous things that kind of leaves you guessing and tells you at the end, or just leaves it ambiguous. I don't know. Anyway, it sounded cool, so I grabbed this with the gift card.
I really want that. It's Proto Slasher. So.
Yeah, and that's the other reason why, because I also love proto slashers. So
There are two of them, in fact, I want.
yes. And then, this one I got, this is not a good movie. I'll just say it right out there. And it's a comedy, and it's not even particularly funny, but I like it because it's cheesy, but it's my kind of cheese, but also because there's a nostalgia factor, because I saw this in the theater in 1981
So it's cheesy
when I
and
was...
stupid?
No, just let me talk, please. When I was 9 years old, so... This was kind of notable, and it's one of the first horror movies I saw in the theater, if not my very first, actually. We have Saturday the 14th.
Are you gonna get the sequel?
Which is, I didn't even know there was a sequel, or I forgot there was a sequel. Okay, I'll
Saturday
probably...
14th Strikes Again, I think.
Oh, yeah, you're right, there is. Yeah, no, I'll probably get this. But this has Richard...
AKA Sunday the 15th.
This has Richard Benjamin, Paul Apprentice, and also Jeffrey Tambor is in it. And
Hey, Jeffrey Tambor.
yeah, love Jeffrey Tambor.
That guy.
So anyway, Saturday the 14th, good stuff, love it, and glad to have it. Nice. So the thing I liked about this was it was one of those just scary enough movies when I was a kid. Got lots of different creatures in it, and it was fun. I liked it. So anyway, now I got it on Blu-ray. So that was the gift card. So this was gift card. And this was Amazon pre-order, basically. It just came out. And, yeah.
Yeah, there's another Hammer horror proto slasher they released called, like Night of the Ripper or Night of the Reaper, something like that. Night of the Ripper, I think. Ripper, like that. Got a blue cover.
Oh, wait a minute.
Nice.
Is that Hands of the Ripper?
Hands of the Ripper, yeah.
I have that one.
I want to get both of those.
Yeah. They got into a lot of that stuff in the 70s when they were kind of
easing it up a bit more.
Well, yeah, because out of necessity, because the people just weren't going to their straight up gothic horrors anymore. So they were making things, more violent, more racy, more sex,
more boobs,
more boobs and stuff, just to get people to go. And so you have these wonderful, like strangely classy, trashy movies that they did. So it's good stuff. I like it. I watched a couple of the ones I have, and I was like, wow, this is like sleazy, but it's really classy at the same time. Like, this is really...
it's lurid.
Lurid. Yes, it's lurid. That's the new word. That's the classy sleaze.
That's right.
Okay.
High class sleaze.
So that's all I've got. Rosie has some stuff she wanted to show, some of which is new, some of which is not new. She just wanted to show you. So take it away, Rose.
We got this yesterday, right?
You have to speak up a little bit, because that's how I yell.
We got this yesterday, right?
Yes. We got it yesterday when we were at the mall.
So we got this at Walmart, I think.
Oh, hey!
Yes, it's Dragonheart, the
It is
4-movie collection.
That
all,
first movie is so
it's
good.
all 4.
She has the first one on Blu-ray. I couldn't find the DVDs or Blu-rays of the other
It's
ones.
one of these.
And this,
I don't think 3 or 4 has U.S. Blu-rays. I think they're European.
yeah, I think you're right. I think the last one,
It's
one of the
one of
sequels
those
does.
flippy things.
Very
when
nice.
when I
I've been
first
staring at that
opened
set
it,
for a while,
this
actually.
had popped out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes you have to fix those.
How
That's
many
good.
discs is that?
It's 4.
Oh, okay, so at least every movie has its own disc. I was worried.
Yeah.
I've been looking at that for a while, and I was worried it's like, here's one disc with 4 movies. Like,
No.
No, it's
It's
4.
compressed into oblivion. No, it's they've all got their own. And I think is it bare bones or is there any extras on there? Does it say?
That looks like it's the factory disc of the DVD, so that should have a bunch of
Doesn't say.
features.
Yeah, so it should be like whatever was on the original releases, I guess.
Yeah, and the other ones I don't know, but that first, but when she showed that first disc, I knew that was the original Universal disc. So that's got like commentary and stuff on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But
It
everything
actually
else, I don't know.
says it's the collector's edition.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know about the rest, but cause I don't
But
recognize any of
but like I said, she's also got the Blu-ray of the first movie. So.
which I don't know if the special features got moved over, did they?
I don't. I think there's a few on there. But either way, she's got them all now.
We got
Yep, that's what I'm
it.
saying.
Yeah.
Did you get it in like a bargain bin or?
No, it was just one of their lower cost titles on the racks.
Yeah,
that
it was
they-
only like $10.
It was $10 for that. $10 Canadian for that. So it's like $2.50 a movie.
About right for those sequels.
I'll save the cooler ones for last, but
Okay.
I got this for my 11th birthday.
Maybe. Jesus.
I was expecting.
Wow, that was out of nowhere.
That was beautiful art.
Hey. Speaking of which,
Will you please stop saying that?
Yes, it could
Oh,
what's going on over there?
cat
do
just
that.
jumped off my dick.
Oh.
Ah.
Hey, Stoud, did it ever play your sound?
be. It never did.
Wow.
What was it? You can manually play it technically.
Oh, it was the elf burp.
Oh, well, what the hell, soundboard? Get your shit together. Stop
What the hell?
just
Did it-
stealing money from everybody.
Did you get the email saying it actually charged you?
Well, I didn't get an email, but I can see I have 500 less bits.
Oh,
You
okay.
know?
It definitely charged you.
Well,
That's
that's
a bummer.
just shitty.
Yeah.
Can I finish?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I suppose.
We know the
Um,
feeling.
Okay, so I got this for either my 11th. I think it's my 11th or 12th birthday, but
Okay.
I got
Well, it
it
wasn't your
from
12th,
my
because that was just now.
my 11th birthday.
Uh-huh.
So it is the Compendium of Magical Beasts.
Oh, wait a minute. I think you got that just the birthday you just had, didn't you?
No,
No?
I got
Okay.
from like that mashup package.
Oh, yeah, right. So it was for I guess it was for your 11th birthday then, yeah. You're right. Confusion.
But yeah, it's like really, really pretty artwork and stuff on the inside,
Mm-hmm.
and it makes the book look all old. And yeah, it's a hardcover. Yeah, it's really cool.
I
like
see.
it. There we go.
Did you hear that?
Hey,
How long
there
is
you
it?
go. Huh?
Next thing. Yeah, I guess this one's less cool than the other one. The Dungeons and Dragons Chromatic Dragon's Handbook. Thing.
Hey,
The
Draconomicon.
Dragonomicon, yeah.
I
Draconomicon.
I don't really play D&D much, but I have a friend who does.
So she's starting to learn about it, which is funny because
I'm a big D&D guy.
she was going through her books because she's been telling me about how she's been playing D&D with her friend, and then she, I guess, remembered this book that I got her a few Christmases or birthdays ago.
We got it from Curious Comics.
It's from Curious
Not
Comics.
the Crate edition anymore, but still.
Well, no, I got it on clearance, but
Yeah.
I mean, it was still expensive because those are like gorgeous.
No,
books.
but I meant like it's
But-
just, there's like a whole new edition because every 5 or 6 years.
Yeah,
there's a
I
new
know.
Edition.
I know. Anyway,
Yeah.
so
Hard to keep up with.
she was telling me about how she was playing Dungeons and Dragons and stuff, and then she just went into her room and it's like, "Was that?" And she goes looking through her books and she pulls it out, and I hear her exclaim, "It is a Dungeons and Dragons book!" I'm like, "Yes, you've had that for years." She's like, "Oh, and it's like all the stats for all the different dragons." I'm like, "Yes, that's what that is."
But yeah, I thought it would be useful because Alex, the Dungeon Master, like,
Yeah.
he doesn't have any creature stat books and stuff.
Oh, like doesn't have any monster manuals or
Yeah, he
anything?
doesn't have any monster manuals.
Oh.
So, when we do it at school and stuff,
Mhm.
like the sessions,
Well, yeah, I mean,
I
you
could let him use it if there's
I-
any dragon encounters.
I'm sure, yeah. I mean, I'm sure you can still use it. You might just have to modify things a little bit to accommodate whatever system he's playing, but, you
Yeah.
know,
There's been changes to the system.
He
Not
has,
too,
like, the
that's not too
actual-
drastic, but
yeah.
like board and all that.
Yeah.
it's still D20. It hasn't changed all that much, but it's all the little minutia that changes, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
You have any... You just showed a page of text. Do you have any, like, art? Any pretty pictures you can show? Is that...
Yeah, there should be a spread with all the dragons near the front, I think,
There you
right?
go. You got some... Yeah. You got some nice...
I think near the front of the book, there's a picture of all the different types of dragons, if I remember correctly.
or
It's been a while
something.
since I looked through the book, so it might be at the end, actually. But I'm pretty sure it's at the beginning.
Oh, actually, that's a good picture. Or not.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah.
Is that the one I'm thinking of?
Is that the one you were thinking of?
That is not, but that's still really cool.
Okay.
That works.
So, anyway, what else you got?
I might be thinking of a different edition, to be fair.
Oh, could be, yeah.
Yes, there is a D&D Stranger Things edition.
Oregon,
Yes, I have it.
skeleton.
That's right, there is, yeah.
It's up here. I actually have it up here on my wall. It's still sealed.
There, Rose, look.
Ooh.
Stranger
Stranger
Things.
Things.
Stranger Things
Neat.
edition.
Oh, that's cool.
Hold on, let me bring that up on the big screen here for her.
Different maps.
Angle it, not so glary.
There.
Angle it,
Gross.
not so glare. Got.
Trying to get all the glare out of the way.
No.
Kinda. Stranger Things.
There. Perfect.
There we go.
Fighting it.
Perfect.
That's right. There you go. I think he's casting magic missile at a Demogorgon.
That's
That's
cool.
because it's still sealed.
Yeah, oh, it's got all the cellophane, yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
this is by far one of my favorite dragon books that I have.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
It is gorgeous.
I can't remember. Did I get you that one?
Yeah.
I thought so, yeah. I'm always looking for any kind of dragon art books or reference books or anything that
There's like a poster thing in the
has
back.
to do with dragons, because I know that Rose loves all that stuff.
There's like a poster thing in the back.
Yeah. Well, don't unfold it all now. Just find a couple of pages to show them. There you go.
So, it is the Dracopedia, the Great Dragons.
Yes, there you go. Very nice. This one has a lot of artwork in it.
Yeah, it's like all artwork. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. Oh,
Like
it
one
shows
of-
you how to draw dragons in the front.
Oh yeah.
I want to show you guys
Find
a cooler
one.
one. Yeah, see, it shows you how to...
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Got that one. There
stuff like that.
Yeah, so you get a really nice.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, this is really nice.
Wow.
Did you see the cover
Dark
on that one,
Fetterman,
Skinslip? This
I'm sorry?
is the Dracopedia. Here, there you go.
Oh yeah. I've
Yeah.
seen that.
Yeah,
I've seen it on the shelf.
there's a few different editions of it. I got her this one, which is the Great Dragons. Just seemed to be the most kind of epic one. So
The stretch mark.
like,
Perfect frame.
get you the one of all the biggest, most legendary dragons. There you go. That's a good one. Yeah. Very cool.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Derby Dragon.
Oh, that's pretty cool too.
Dragon.
I like this one a lot.
Yeah. That's nice.
That
All
was
right.
Awesome.
Is there anything else you got there, or was that the last one?
That's
Are
it.
you gonna go through every page until you find another picture?
Look at this guy.
Yeah.
Good little stretch there. That was good.
Gotta
the
love
show
a good
is-
stretch.
I should get Rosie a lot of dragon-related things.
It's good to
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, dragon-related things are the way
I
to
think
go.
that answers your question there, Stab.
She just looks up and smiles.
Green.
know. I can do that.
Anything related with fantasy,
Yeah.
including like D&D and whatever.
So send you lots of terrible movies of dragons. Got it.
No.
No.
I had to be on brand. I'm sorry, guys.
Terrible movies
You
of
gotta
dragons.
understand the pain of us fantasy film lovers. That there are
Really?
just not very many good ones.
Really bad CG dragons and
There are an abundance of really bad fantasy films, and for some reason,
janky
We will
stop
warp your
motion
mind,
dragons.
yeah.
And
Literally anything fantasy, including D&D books.
oh my god, I'm
movies.
gonna show you Goliath versus the dragon one of these days.
oh boy,
Yeah, especially D&D.
Where the
I like
dragon
D&D now.
that he fights literally looks like the kind of like big dragon head you'd see at a carnival ride, and he's just like whacking it with his sword.
it's 1950s Italy.
Yeah,
They were like 10, 15 years behind everyone else. They're still like in the silent film era worth of special effects.
yeah, it was
You know?
pretty
Yeah, I'm
hilarious.
actually really into D&D now.
Oh
No.
well, I have a few books I'll send
She
you.
has not seen the D&D
anymore.
movies, Angel.
I've watched the show though.
Yeah, she's seen some of the show. Yeah, we should watch more of that actually. The animated series.
Yeah, I could learn a bit from that. How to be a
It's
dungeon
quite good.
master, you know.
What's funny is, as much as people slag off the animated series, it's actually very true to what D&D is like. You know, I
well,
mean, it's a party. Well, obviously it's not gonna be every edition ever that hasn't existed at the time
it's
the
just
show was
changed
made.
from. It's just different now than it was then. Is my point.
Yeah, I
I
know,
thought
but obviously it's relevant to the version that it was at the time. But because it's Rose, I'm talking to you.
Oh.
Because it's like a party of, you know, people with different, you know, powers, abilities, whatever,
Yeah.
and a lot of the monsters in it are straight out of the game. You know, like Tiamat was like one of the big
Dragons.
nemesis of the original game. And
was the Red Dragon in that?
the Red Dragon? I don't know.
The Red Dragon Inn.
Oh, the Red Dragon Inn. I think so. It's been quite a while since I watched it, but
That's the famous original inn.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that sounds
Zero.
familiar. I'm pretty sure it was. What about the D&D? We were just talking about. That's literally what I was just talking about.
Yeah, I'm
Too
always
tired.
a tiefling.
A tiefling.
I've been a tiefling.
I see.
That's a newer race.
Clearly.
They like.
I'm like, and all these things about the 80s cartoon of D&D, and that's everything I have to say about the 80s cartoon of D&D and the 80s cartoon of D&D. And how's your father? What about the D&D cartoon from the 80s? Just sit back down, Patrick. Just sit back down. It's okay.
If you're not paying attention, don't comment.
I know. Well, exactly. Pay attention, or just pay attention. We're not just talking to a vacuum here.
But yeah, basically a tiefling is they have like a shade of red skin.
Picturing it talking into a vacuum. And then about the D&D. And that's all I have to say about that.
Did you mention the cartoons?
80s.
What were you saying? I wasn't paying attention.
You're making me very triggered right now.
I'm making a very chicken beard right now? What? The heck's a chicken beard?
Triggered.
Triggered? Triggered!
Exactly. At least it didn't take you like 2-3 years to figure out what that word meant.
Because it's a commonly used term.
My mom took that long to figure out what it meant.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't internet as much as we do, though. See, we know all that stuff from its overuse in memes.
She uses TTYL though.
TTYL.
And LOL.
Lol. I usually say TTFN myself, but you know. I also say a lot.
Do you mind not farting right towards me?
Oh yeah. I'm used to aiming it that way because that's where the microphone is, but as I forget that.
Can I finish my D&D story?
Oh, sure. Sorry, I was just gonna fart some more.
So basically, a tiefling is like this demon spawn thing.
Kind of.
It's hard to explain, but
Yeah.
it has like horns and like a demon tail, and it has like a shade of red skin.
They're closer to fairies than they are dragons.
Huh?
They're closer to fairies than they are dragons, just to be clear.
Yeah.
Sorry, continue the story.
But anyways, I'm a tiefling, and I forgot where
Thanks, Duncan.
They can teleport.
Tieflings?
Well, some of them, and some of them have glamour, and some of them have like other powers.
Oh boy.
With no.
Boom! There we go. Well, actually, yeah.
Well, actually,
Stop actuallying Rosie and let her tell her story.
fine.
Well, basically,
Well, actually.
everybody was in this inn.
Uh-huh.
I was also in the inn. There's like a bar in the bottom,
Yeah.
and then the actual hotel place, whatever,
Like
is
above,
in the top.
yeah. Okay. Pretty standard inn layout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was just sitting at a table by myself,
Mhm.
and then Xavier decided it would be a good time to snipe me
Oh, of
from
course.
like the hotel across the street.
From the hotel across the street. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So basically, Xavier's just like, okay, I'm gonna snipe her from all the way over here.
Did
with
he
a
know
bow.
you in the game? Like, did his character know your
No,
character?
not at all.
He's just randomly gonna murder somebody in the inn
It's
across
because
the
I
street.
just joined and he absolutely hates me.
Oh, okay.
So Alex is
He
like,
hates you, or his character hates you?
he hates me.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well, like we're frenemies.
Oh, okay. Got you.
So basically, Alex, the dungeon master, he's a friend of mine.
Yeah.
Basically, he said, "I will send 1,000,000 NPCs after you if you kill her the second she joins the game."
Yeah. No kidding, eh? 1,000,000 NPCs.
And then Finn. Finn hates me even more. He was also a tiefling. But
Oh.
he was trying to run from guards because he just killed somebody.
Oh, great.
So he's the.
So he was otherwise occupied.
Yeah, he was the group mage.
Mm-hmm.
So, I believe he could camouflage or something.
Yeah.
So he was doing that. And then Owen, I was literally the only chick in this entire session.
Uh-huh.
Owen met like this weird guy in this dark room, and then that's all I remember, and then the bell went. Because we do it in the library at like long recess.
So you sat in the inn, just getting
Owen
drunk,
said
and
hello and I
everybody else
grunted.
is all this chaos going on.
Go to see if I get drunk.
That's right. Can I have a Mountain Dew?
What about Tina?
I don't
My
want
there?
chocolate milk.
But
Go
yeah.
to see if I'm getting drunk.
Are there any girls there?
Yeah, that's the one. Already girls.
But yeah, Alex was making
Unbelievable.
sure.
Do that.
This guy says he's a Star Wars fan, but he doesn't even have the Ewok movies. Those are the best ones. How can you call yourself a real Star Wars fan if you don't have the original Ewok movies?
Unbelievable.
Well, that was another thing. There was a series that premiered on Netflix this week called Unbelievable. And I got the email notification, and it was like, a new show we think you might like, ... Unbelievable. And that's how I read it. And I was like, oh my god. It is now burned forever in my brain. That is how to
What
pronounce.
was it that you said in Discord that I literally read in my mind in your fucking voice?
Every
I don't
time.
know. It was. Where
Unbelievable.
was it?
Unbelievable. Like you ruined songs for
Well, it
me.
used to be that song. Unbelievable. Now it's unbelievable.
Someone please do a remix of that.
We need a remix of that.
Please, somebody, I beg you.
Every time it's like, unbelievable.
Every time. You're unbelievable. And then if someone makes that, if someone makes that, I will
Can I finish?
if someone makes that, I will put a
Can I
command on the
finish?
cat on the soundboard. Bring it up.
Oh my god.
Oh no,
Okay.
it was in video games, wasn't it? Yeah.
Rose wants to finish her story.
Sorry, Rosie.
So, sorry, you're in the tavern getting drunk and everybody's trying to kill you.
Owen, after he dealt
Unbelievable.
with this weird mystery dude in this dark room,
Yeah.
he was helping Finn cover up like the blood of the
Sorry. Oh god. I keep wanting to go unbelievable at that. Sorry. Killing myself. Now you know what your Uncle Cass feels like.
That's right.
Anyways, Finn and Owen were trying to cover up, like, clean up the blood of the person they just killed.
Yeah.
And Finn was like running away because he didn't want all his gold stolen or whatever.
Yeah.
So Alex convinced Xavier not.
It's like just losing it over there. I think everybody muted themselves because they can't stop laughing. All except Garbage Gamer is just sitting there like, uh-huh.
You're dying right now.
Oh god, well I can't mute myself. I'm in the room with you and you're telling the story, so you can.
Good lord.
You laugh so weirdly.
Okay.
You sound like an old granny when you laugh.
Thank you. So anyway, you're in the tavern, getting drunk, and there's blood everywhere. Okay.
Alex, can I speak?
I just, indicating that I'm paying attention.
Okay. Alex had convinced Xavier not to kill me.
Uh-huh. Good.
But anyways, when Alex and I worked on my character sheet during long recess, and I got all like my stats and whatever, he's just like, okay, basically you're the group's human tank.
Oh, okay.
Because I have such high like endurance or whatever.
Yeah.
Endurance and strength. Those are my main two. And I also have the ability to talk to animals. Which doesn't really help us. We never encounter animals, really.
Well, one day you will.
Mainly just tree people.
You'll be able to talk about the weather with them and ask them what tree is their favorite.
I would just like to point out I think Skinslip's dying.
Finn keeps asking. Finn keeps asking Alex.
Dying in silence.
Finn keeps asking Alex because they're like best friends.
Yeah.
Just like, hey, can you spawn like 20 NPCs for me to kill just so I can get extra XP? And he's just like, no.
It's like that's not how it works. This is supposed to be a living world where things happen organically.
Yeah,
20
Finn...
people don't just show up out of nowhere for you to mass murder. Poof! There's 20 people who are unarmed but evil in front of you. Okay.
Finn wants to kill literally everything. Like Sheldon, Miller was...
Dick!
Can I stop being interrupted?
Thank you, Duncan. You gotta talk when there's gaps. Just go.
Okay, so basically Sheldon was being carried, like Miller was carrying Sheldon.
Okay.
Miller's another person.
Yeah, I gathered.
And Sheldon's another person.
Yes.
Because Sheldon was unconscious, he literally had 1 HP left.
Yes. Oh, wow.
And he didn't want to die.
Who had 1 HP left?
Sheldon.
Oh, okay. So
I forgot what he was, but he has a son. That's all I remember.
Yeah.
And his son's still out there somewhere.
Oh, just abandoned him somewhere in the middle of nowhere.
No, you'll understand in a second.
Okay.
So basically, they were fighting this tree guy. Miller just plopped Sheldon down so he could fight the tree guy.
And the force of setting him down on the ground killed him.
Like 5 minutes.
Like,
no.
It's like, I drop him on the ground. Okay, roll. Oh, crap.
Now you know what
You drop him with such force, it snaps his already brittle spine.
This, by the way, is exactly what your dad does to your Uncle Cat.
Just shut up and listen.
Hey, I just muted myself laughing. That for
What?
I just muted myself while I had a good laugh for 5 freaking minutes.
Okay.
And I don't even give that much respect to cast, so you feel lucky.
I wasn't talking about you, though. I was talking about
Okay, carry on.
Basically, he set Sheldon down.
Yeah.
It didn't kill him.
Okay, good.
He didn't even have to roll.
Good.
At all. And then they went off and fought the guy. There was another tree person that came, grabbed Sheldon.
Oh, great.
And then they had to, like, somehow not get Sheldon killed, and he had 1 HP.
Yes.
And kill the tree person.
Yes.
So Miller tried talking to it. He literally smushed Sheldon into the ground.
Oh, great.
The tree person. Because Miller has, like, a similar ability I do, talking to creatures, but I wasn't in the party then.
Yeah.
I was just there watching while I worked on my character sheet. But the tree person smushed Sheldon into the ground, so Sheldon's dead.
Oh, great.
Almost.
He now has half a hit point.
And...
It's okay, he doesn't die until he goes to -15, so it's okay.
There you go.
So basically, they killed that dude. And then Finn was just like, okay, give me the goddamn XP. Stabs Sheldon.
Yeah.
And it finally kills him.
Wow.
And then Sheldon's just like, screw you guys. Because the reason he made Miller, his best friend, carry him around is because he wanted to be revived.
Well, yeah, obviously.
And then Finn ended up being all like cold-hearted and ruthless and just like, screw you, I want XP and gold. Stab. Thank you for farting that way.
That person's not playing D&D properly.
Yes.
Finn?
Funny. Yeah, you're supposed to play as a team. If you're not being like a team player, then you're not playing it properly.
Well, yeah, so
Finn
if you're on
wants
the
to kill
team, we're not here to
everybody.
kill each
There
other
are
to get
plenty
the
of
XP.
solo role-playing adventures for people like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where you
Finn
just
wants
kill
to kill
everything.
everybody, and it's really bugging Alex.
Oh, I know. I've played with people like that, and it's not fun.
And that's when you just put them in prison in the game. You're like, you're in
Well,
prison.
like Finn's
Why?
a
Well, you
good-
just killed like 12 people. And you got arrested. You're in prison now.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I escaped.
Well,
You
like,
escaped. You don't have any food. You're
Yeah.
naked in prison.
Finn's
And the
good.
prison you're in is 50 feet, a 50-foot deep hole with one rope ladder that's been pulled up. No, you don't get to play anymore. You gotta just put people like that in a corner.
Yeah.
Well,
Like you're making the game unfun for everybody, you know.
For everybody else.
Like,
yeah, exactly.
well, Finn's like a good role player, other than the killing and fighting and whatever.
Yeah, he needs to refine it. But I mean, you know, I mean.
Also, he's an Iron Maiden fan, and he's like a metalhead, and he's obsessed
So?
with killing things.
Wow.
It doesn't really.
Heavy metal and Iron Maiden have nothing to do with that last thing, so we're clear.
Yes,
Mm.
that is correct.
I don't want to kill anybody, and I love heavy metal and Iron.
I also love heavy metal, and I don't play games like that. When
Well-
when Stoudman, Skinslip, and I go in and play Conan Exiles, we are not killing each other. We are killing animals and monsters and stuff.
We might aggro a monster and maybe
Yeah.
let it attack one of us. But
We
it's not
might
the same
like
thing.
we might like hit each other once just
As
to
a
be a
joke.
jerk, but not if we know the other one's about to die. You know,
Yeah.
like we would never do something like that. We'd just, it's just goofing around. But we would never never do something.
And that's
like
not to
that.
say you can't play evil characters in D&D. It's just it works when everyone's evil.
Yeah, like everyone
You're
has
an
to be
evil
evil. I mean, it has to be.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
you're just gonna have party members against each other, and then that's a different game that most people don't want to play. That's not what we were here to play D&D for.
Yeah, well, because then how do you team up against something if you can't trust each other?
Exactly. Now that's why there are events like that in it's good looking gaming convention. They have events like that where it's
Yeah.
just about winning, being the only one to win, and it's like a tournament.
Last man
And that's-
standing kind of thing. Yeah.
Exactly, and that's completely different. It's set up that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Um,
that kind of play always bothers me, and they're young. It's
Well,
figure it out.
that's it exactly. Just they're young and
Yep.
inexperienced, and
Exactly.
yeah. I mean,
Rosie, trust me, doesn't change. You still get players like that. I've played with 40-year-olds who play like that. So
yeah.
some people just don't figure it out, and you either learn to play around them or you don't play with them. Just
Well,
the way it
because I mean, like my
I kind
experience.
of want my own D&D kit too.
My experience is like there's been two types of players. Not to paint with too broad a brush, but generally speaking, ones who
Oh my
were
God.
there for the adventure and the story and the fun and the role playing, and then others who just want to kill things. It's like,
So
well,
you're-
Also,
you-
Finn
Rosie,
hates
did
everybody.
you say
so-
Rosie, did you say you wanted to run your own game?
Yeah.
No.
It
Okay, so
seems
if
fun.
Anti Skinslip sends you some books, will you run the game for us? Because we want to play any game, and if you want to, and we want to derail your games proper.
If I'm able to figure it out, sure.
Well,
Yeah.
that's
we'll
that'd be-
derail your games in fun ways, not just by
yeah, it'd be
everybody
Yeah.
kills each other. The end.
in cheeky, goofy ways,
Yeah, exactly.
and I think it'd
Yeah.
be really cool to do like as a show,
Like the little campaign
Yeah.
that we ran where it was a zombie apocalypse and we had to escape from my basement.
Yeah.
That
as
was
my
fun.
standard setting for like this is the first time this group has ever played together. Well, all right, you're all in so and so's house, and suddenly the zombie apocalypse. What's happening? What are you gonna do? Like that's and then it's not about. Who cares about the dice rolling? That's not what D&D is about. D&D
I think
role-playing
at one point,
the experience, and
The
so
adventure,
we
the
just
experience.
we just
Yeah.
role played.
I honestly, I think at one point it ended up with Cass was making Easy Mac in my kitchen. I think I remember. Yeah.
For some reason, I remember armored personnel vehicle getting wedged in the doorway of a school because you're trying to drive it down the hall. I think.
And it didn't fit.
Yeah,
I don't remember. It's been
But
so
yeah,
long. I don't
I
remember.
mean,
totally
like you
remember
guys got
that.
like crazy deep in some weird places. I wasn't
Yes, we
wasn't
did.
expecting. Like I want to drive this through the quad. I'm like you wedge it against the roof because the roof's a 7-foot tall roof, and
That's
oh, yeah.
right.
ABC. You're like, oh yeah. And now you have to come out the back door because the hatch is blocked by the ceiling. And you're wet. And so then that's where we ended because you were kind of dead there, kind of surrounded by zombies, and you have to lower the back hatch to get out.
We honestly, we realized at that point we probably couldn't survive a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, no, yeah.
We die in the most hilarious way possible.
Wow, Manic, that's a hell of a way to go.
But yeah, once I learned how, I'd totally run my own campaign.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Play with you or something.
Manic Prime says, I had a rather unfortunate experience in a D&D game. I opened up a chest to find a statue, picked it up, and then found myself an unwitting suppository for a dragon dropping straight on my head.
Milius the Magnanimous has been eaten more than once.
Milius
and has
the
fought his
Magnanimous.
way out of multiple things' stomachs.
Ah, well, there you go.
Because he can't, like, I had the thing where, like, I could still attack even when restrained. So it was like,
Okay.
when you're in a stomach, you can't usually take any action except try to escape.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, you want to hold on to me? Okay. Boom! He's like, no! Oh, is this a liver? Oh! Just like hitting. I was just getting good rolls.
Drax
But yeah.
approves.
But yeah,
I understand. I've been eaten multiple times.
I just picture your character in
Even
the body just going like this.
That's right, Angel.
I'm
Exactly.
not 100% sure if Alex even knows how to run the campaign properly.
Well, I mean, he's learning. Like, you guys are learning.
Yeah,
he's learning to run a campaign. You guys are learning to be players. I mean, it's
He
all...
also created his own map.
Well, there you go. See, I mean, it's all...
And
That's cool.
It's
Mr.
all part of the
Wayhill,
process.
who's a teacher, or was a teacher at the school, gave Alex, actually, his old map layout.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So,
yeah, Major Motoko, I actually still have my Hero Quest set with all the pieces. That's something we should play sometime.
Hero Quest?
Hero Quest, yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool game.
Yeah, it's a good
I'd
one.
love to play
But
that.
yeah, I really
I don't think
want
I've
to
ever
run my own
played Heroes
campaign
Quest.
now.
Really? It's very good. It's a good... I like it's kind of a mix of... It's like a board game version of D&D, essentially. It's that kind of thing.
Yeah, I
We have
remember
an
the
adventure.
commercials and
Like
stuff
beginner's-
for it.
Like
but-
beginner's D&D, basically.
Yeah, you have an adventure, you have a little campaign, you can go through a series of adventures that form a campaign. But you have all the... You have, like, the board with all the pieces, and then you can actually build the map and stuff on there with, like,
Yeah, I
little figurines and stuff.
really want to do my own campaign now.
With that garbage?
I was just, I think it was last year or the year before, I got both my nieces a copy of, was it 5 Minute Dungeon?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So it's kind of like that. It's like a 5 minute D&D dungeon crawling D&D campaign.
Nice.
And they have other games like Descent, Journeys in the Dark, and a few other games like that where it's based on the same concept but newer versions of it, newer rule
Right.
sets. Yeah, there's a lot of games in that became a genre.
Yeah.
The D&D-esque experience in a board game.
Yeah.
That's a whole genre of board game.
Oh, I know. They
I
did
think
a
it's
whole
awesome.
bunch of them.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah. I think AVGN's done a bunch of videos about some of those. I know he has Hero Quest, and I was like, hey,
Dragon Strike
I have
was
that
one of
game,
them.
Dragon Strike. And there's a bunch of other ones, too, that were all...
Key to the Kingdom was another one.
Yeah, that was another one.
With the whirlpools and the folding out map. That's one of
Oh,
my
yeah,
favorite
Key to the
games
Kingdom.
growing up.
Right,
by the way.
yeah.
Key to the Kingdom was amazing.
Yeah.
It's terrible, but it's amazing.
He even made his own
That's
called, though, was
what
it
that's based on.
Deadly Danger Dungeon,
What?
I think is what he
Yes,
called
he
it.
did. Deadly
Yes,
Danger
Deadly
Dungeon.
Danger Dungeon. That was it.
They played it in the last episode. Didn't they?
This one.
Nobody
it's
could
just like-
ever win it.
Realized just how sadistic and fucked up he actually was as a kid.
Yes.
He literally made an impossible to win board game.
Yeah. What?
You know, like the chromatic dragons and all that, like the chromatic and the metallic.
Yeah.
I believe I used to have a book. I don't know if I still have it, but there was a book that had like all the dragons and like its life cycle and
Okay.
all like info about it. But it wasn't like an official Dungeons and Dragons book.
Okay.
It was
Dragonology,
something from
probably?
something else, and
Oh, it
they
might have been, yeah.
and they all looked like the actual Dungeons and Dragons one.
Mm-hmm.
But it had like, it wasn't stats and all that. It was like information about them, like wingspan,
Okay.
how they grow up and stuff.
Was it, Skinslip suggested, was it the Dragonology?
That was really
No, it
popular
was
like
like-
10 years ago.
Yeah, they had a few ology books, I recall.
I know that Rosie had some stuff from that, but I don't know what thing.
I know
remember
there
you
was
were talking on
one
videos.
that was like, they're like handbooks kind of.
Yeah.
I believe one of them was Guide to Dragons.
Okay.
And then another one was like how to train a dragon.
But not How to Train Your Dragon, the series.
How to Train a Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, they were gorgeous. The reason I remembered this is because the pictures in here, they look exactly like this.
Oh, okay.
In the books.
Mm-hmm.
They're just really big.
Yeah.
Like the size of the entire page.
Okay.
They're actually around this size. But yeah, this is definitely, like, this is the baby blue dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Baby bronze, and the other one was a bronze or something. I don't think there was a brown dragon, but there also are a lot more. And then there's one that looked like this, which was a silver dragon.
They can't see you're pointing to it for me.
Yeah, I know.
You're like, it looks like this. It's like they can't see.
But yeah, basically, like the baby blue dragon right there, or the wormling. I think I said that right. It was like a bunch of those.
Okay.
And stuff like that, and how they grow up and slowly become adults and stuff.
Cool.
So it was like the life cycle of them.
Well, we should probably wrap it up because I am exhausted.
And I need a nap.
You need to sleep for the night. It's nighttime. Bed. Not a nap. The proper sleep of night.
Need the long night nap.
You need the sleeps.
I need a night nap.
Yeah, a night nap. Alrighty. Oh, well, this was fun. We did covered a lot of ground tonight. Talked about a lot of stuff. Geeked out good and proper. Thanks to our little guest tonight.
Yes, we geeked out with D&D.
Geeked out with D&D. Yeah.
I really want my own D&D set stuff now.
Alrighty. Did you talk about the D&D cartoon?
God damn it.
Shut up! Never talking about it again. Why is the elf burp not working? I don't know why those aren't working. I'll reboot everything.
Did we break the elf burp?
I don't know why it's not working. Like I'll reboot everything today, and then hopefully it will work again tomorrow. I don't know why it's not working. You keep doing the thing. Like, it's just been really finicky today. Like, first it wouldn't even let you buy bits. Then it finally lets you buy bits, and it's like, thanks for the bits! No, we're not going to play that sound that you wanted us to play. Fuck you. So, I don't know why it wasn't working. There we go.
Did you hear that?
I think it's working now.
It seems to be working. Alright. Well, that is it from us to you. Have yourselves a wonderful day or night, and we'll see you next time in whatever form that may take. I stream pretty much every day. I'm working on Halloween videos and procrastinating a lot, so be sure to stop by and say hey if you feel so inclined. And sometimes you'll see Rosie popping into the streams to be distracting, because I don't get nearly distracted enough on my own.
Accurate.
Yes.
Alright. Catch you later, everybody. Until next time, sayonara.
Penis.
Where's the damn thing? Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, good night, everybody.
Penis.